Hello everybody, good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, Pac-Man and Lottie and Defying and BB. Good evening, Tansy and Stephanie Echo and Textbook. Good evening, Nat, Alice, Andraste, Roro, Mystique, Miss T. Lovely to see you all. Hello, I'm not on mute. Fabulous. Sorry, I know we're going... there's a few things to apologise for. One, sorry, streams, inconsistent. But then again, so's the coverage. Two, I procured a fabulous sweatshirt. It's just fabulous. The problem, like, it came today, and I really wanted to bust it out, so I did. There it is. You're all so welcome. I was going to try and hold it off for an Amber stream, but I mean, it's pretty boring at the moment. I'll tell you what's not boring, though. Well, I mean, it's coming at you a mile a minute, isn't it? Miss Foodie Beauty, Miss Chantal Marie, and her most recent upload stream. It's a stream, because it's still ongoing. Entitled, Yes, I Was There. Currently live. It's been live for just over an hour. We're going to jump straight into it. I have a lot of thoughts. I've been listening in. I had a very successful day. Thank you very much for asking. I walked to work, did my job, walked home from work while listening to Foodie, doing all of this stuff. It's a lot. We'll talk about it. I hope you're all being wonderful. Please continue to be wonderful. During this stream, I probably suggest some, like, something high impact, some, something heavy, maybe some boxing or some, just something really high impact. If you'd like to, while you listen along. If you'd like to just chill and listen to us, that's also cool. Disclaimers from the top. Hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new here. I'm not a medical. I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who talks and lost some weight on the internet. Also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate. Literally here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform. And can we remind everybody that Chantel's content and the things that we talk about are produced and monetized by herself. By herself. No one's forcing her to do any of this. She is, so we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. Right. Here it is. Fabulous. This is the stream. Is everybody comfortable? It's lovely to see you all. Let's go. Oh, the blessing of this being an hour already in, we can just speed that right up. Let's go.
You can't see me. Maybe that's a good thing. I see names coming in, like movement, but I can't see who you are because I'm not looking at the chat because it is nighttime and it is dark and I just I'm a little tired. I am completely sober, however, so that's good. I know a lot of people are concerned about me driving.
Completely sober. All right, noted.
Hi and no. I'm not.
Look, high, inebriated, say it as you will. I think her driving has been impaired pretty consistently across the narrative, but that's just my opinion as an audience member because it's just what we see, right?
But I really want to go get a Diet Coke, I think, at McDonald's. I'm like craving something.
Interesting she was wearing her glasses putting that ridiculous shelf together, but not while driving. At night. With potential animals about. Lucas, I do indeed.
Diet Coke. You ever just get that craving where you
slide
just
whistle at the ready.
Diet Coke and I know I'm crazy.
Good morning, Greenie. Oh, what's going on? Bit of a bloop. It's okay.
I see names coming in, like movement, but I can't see who you are. A little, and of course. All right. So I am going to use this opportunity to,
hey, Hillary.
Talk about, yeah, so as I was saying, I was going to have an open chat, but I decided to read some of my comments, and I forgot that I've completely unblocked everybody who fucking hates me in this world, and I've also allowed them to comment whatever they want on my videos. Now, there are some comments that are still being withheld automatically. I don't have control over that. It just happens with YouTube, so...
It's true. Google has an automated service to kind of strike any of, like, the big slurs, and also links. So if you, like, drop a link into a comment, more than likely it's going to be held for review.
But some of the comments are just fucking, like, ow. I was just like, what the hell? They don't affect me as much as they used
Sun
to.
Q, absolutely. Absolutely. Like, her vision needs to be checked like 7 times over, but specifically for nighttime driving, yes.
But I'm not going to turn them off.
I don't know what the legality is in Canada. I know there are particular, like, things you have to tick off for night driving. Anyway.
But people hate me right now, and honestly, I just, when I say people hate me, I don't want to sound like a victim, and I don't want to sound like, poor me, everyone hates me against the world. That's not what I mean. When I say everybody, I'm just generalizing. I know there's people...
Keep that attitude in mind as we move forward through this stream.
Most people are concerned about me and don't want to enable or encourage bad behavior because I'm a fucking toddler. But sorry, I'm just looking out for little beady eyes on the side of the road because let's be real, there's a lot of animals around here. Okay, no, I'm not laughing.
And she can't see them while driving.
It's not a laughing matter. I have to talk seriously about some things. If I can be serious, I feel like I'm just not even able to be serious anymore because, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm just numb, and all I can do is just laugh at every situation in my life right now. I know that sounds bad, but I don't know. Anyway, as you probably guessed, I'm on my way back from Dom's, and...
Scandal. We knew. I mean, I was being generous thinking it was going to be next weekend at pay weekend, but we knew. I mean...
Don't hate me, Shannon, please. Just hear me out, guys. I'm not...
Just a reminder that Shannon was back in her public chat yesterday. Having a chat. Having a good old shinwag. Interesting.
I'm not going to talk about him because putting everything, all of our issues and everything on the online is dangerous. It's not good.
Hey, Mom.
Good
morning.
Number one, I was always in the wrong for, and I feel like, I don't know. Okay, no, maybe I don't know. Anyways, so I want to be careful. Basically, I'm saying this because I want to be careful about how I tell my story, without. You know what I mean? I want to be honest with you guys because I know that I'm going to get so much fucking hate for this, and I know I'm going to get so much backlash, and even possibly...
See, I think she's sharing more of her potential truth here because it's coming up to, it's all... Look, it's not coming up to anything, really. It's the middle of the month, but it's just all about the drama and all about the money. Again, reflecting back on the live stream yesterday where she was goddamn giggly at the idea of Shannon causing a stir in her chat again. And now we're back to this. What a coincidence. It's all such a coincidence. Coinky dinky.
Possibly lose so much support from people. And I still want to be honest. So if I lose things from things that I've done or for being honest, then at least I know that I was at least honest about stuff, and that's all I ever want. Like, you know, I don't want to hide anymore. It's exhausting. I don't want to feel like, oh my God, you know, I'm doing something so terrible and I want to hide it. I just don't want to do that. I just want to be completely honest with how I'm feeling. And I think just trying to
You don't need to be, though. You don't need to be. Your chat is not your therapist. Your chat is not. Your YouTube chat are not your good duties. Although one of your good duties is in the YouTube chat, which makes it all the more messy. That's not what this platform is used for. It's not. It's really not. Who cares? Foodie, you could have been doing this, like, while all of the produced videos were coming up, and we would never have known. We would never have known. And yet, here we are. It is legitimately, like, the worst version of Days of Our Lives that I can think of. Just the worst. The worst.
Describe how I'm feeling in all of this is really important because that matters. I'm having a really hard time. Number one, I will say I was absolutely 100% honest about being sober from cocaine. I have not done it.
Being sober from cocaine. Excellent. Any other drugs you would like to say that you are sober from? Because it's the specifics with Chantal that you really need to watch out for.
I'm not going to speak on him and what he does. We had made a pact to be sober because of it caused us problems in our relationship. And since everything is already out, that's another thing. Like,
great.
I'm not going to tell you things that you don't already suspect or know. We've had some pretty toxic. We actually.
So this is spilling all the tea this stream. Get your cups, people.
So here's the thing with me and Dom. It was like, okay, so I wanted to bring his stuff back, and what is prompting this is actually reading the comments from my Burger King video and people being like, she just came from Dom's. And it like...
That was the earlier video this morning where she was cussing at seagulls for whatever reason.
I know, like, I don't need to, like, come on and verify everything.
Not very interesting.
I don't know, it's just that...
I need buckets for this
Yeah, no, see, I'm not going to downplay abuse. That's not what I'm trying to do. And I really don't want people to think that's what I'm doing. I really don't want people to think I'm trying to downplay abuse. I don't want people to try to think that I'm trying to downplay any situation. I just want people to understand the situation fully, because there's a lot of misinformation going around, and there's a lot of rumors, and there's a lot of lies. There's a lot of lies.
Right. Can we all just take a moment and say that, like, our perception of the events being told to us are not lies, right? Our understanding may be incorrect to what the objective truth is, but it is not a lie for your audience to get confused as to what the fuck is happening with old mate, considering the last 3 months worth of narrative. It's not. Chantel now has an opportunity to clarify a lot of stuff, and that's what we're going to listen to moving forward.
And I just don't want that to happen. Like, I don't want people to think things are worse than they are based on lies.
Great. Just think they're as bad as they are based on what Chantel tells us.
So...
Hey, Maggie.
Anyways, okay. I don't know how I'm going to talk about this without, like... Do you know what I mean? Respecting privacy, but also trying to explain... So I went to bring back everything, and we talked. Of course. And I was thinking, of course, but...
They never stopped talking. She spoke to him, like, 2 days ago, and then we got the it's done, I'm done, we're done stream. Maybe it was 3 days ago then. And now we're here. Like, this is just the worst.
I don't know. Alright, what do you want me to say? So, we talked about what happened with Shannon. We talked about... So basically, I think he was mad that I was talking...
Like sands through the hourglass.
...about him online last night. And then the thing with Shannon. Like, I'm not excusing it at all. What happened with them, it's like... Really
Lisa, you like the shirt? Thanks. I like it too.
But
it's pretty cute.
What else? So basically what happened with this whole abuse thing, I wasn't abused over and over and over. Right. What happened was, like, when we were doing cocaine together, there was a bad night, and we ended up getting in a bad fight, and it turned like physical. And that's all I want to say about it. We just really got in a bad fight. Like, we weren't ourselves. Like, I didn't recognize this person, and even he was like, yes, I know, it's like, you know, it makes me someone else, whatever. I'm not, see, like, it sounds like I'm making excuses, and I'm not trying to. I just don't.
You kept going back, so, like, yes, yep. I think many of us in the audience can understand that this is a perspective of an individual who's trying to poor turn of phrase, to reason their way back into bad situations. Not cool. It's just especially hard when she's sitting here recognizing fully that it was a bad situation. Like, walk away, get out. And also stop making all of this public, because Jesus.
I don't want to talk about it because it's really private and it affects his life and not just mine. And yes, whether or not it became physical, he's still a person and he doesn't deserve to have this all aired online like I did.
You don't deserve to be putting yourself into precarious situations where assault or violence may occur to you. Recognize that you are putting yourself in that situation every time you meet with this individual. Oh my God, you deserve better. Everyone deserves better.
Basically. Or what? I don't know. Anyway. So... yeah, so I went back and because I don't know, like,
what do you mean you don't know?
I think I made this a lot worse than it was. Like, do you know what I mean?
I mean, like, I'm on no one's side in this dumpster
Okay, let me just
fire.
fucking stop the car so I can answer your questions. Like, when I get to McDonald's, I'm not explaining it properly. I'm like tired. I'm not.
Then why did you go live? Why did you go live after leaving Old Mate's place? At whatever the hell time it is in the morning. What, 3 o'clock?
Basically, I really love the guy. Like, I'm in love with the guy, and I don't know do you know what I mean? And I spent a lot of time with him, so yes, like, we've had bad fights and everything, but...
One's enough.
My hope
was
that we would like be clean together and we would just grow as people together. And
Sure, she wanted to fix him. Got it. Not a healthy mindset when it comes to relationships, from my perspective, and from my experience.
Do you know what I mean? Like live happily ever after, and because that was like really like the only major, you know. I mean, there's like other things I know you people are like red flags, and I understand that. I don't know what to say, guys. Everything I say is just making excuses. I know. I don't know what to say. I don't know how else to. I don't know. So I don't want people to hate me, but I also don't want to make him mad by talking about it. And I also not mad, but I also don't want to like lie and just be like, you know. And I don't know.
Look. I think at this point, there's no walking back any of the discussion. There isn't. And the frustrating thing is, every week, Chantel comes up with a new and convoluted way to try and, like, simplify the narrative, which only makes it more confusing for those of us who have sat through legitimately hours of Chantel content every week, right? So if you got into Chantel a week ago and missed 4 days, you would have no idea what the hell's going on. There's no opportunity. You don't get the chance to walk it back. Once it's out there, it's out there. And like, we know. We know. There's no changing our mind. She tried to do that for a long time as well. Tried to, like, you know, show old mate off as like, well, he's bad, but he's good. We were literally there a week ago. Oh, no, he's got his bad points. And yes, no, we had fights, but he's so good. It's like, it's a circle.
I want a Diet Coke.
I've got Pepsi Max, but...
He does not have an ex-girlfriend. So I've fact-checked, and I'm not going to go into his personal life and details on all, like, you know, if he's been involved in anything legally and all that. That's not no one's business. I don't want to talk about that. That's not for me to talk about. No matter who it is. Like, if I know them personally, it's just dangerous. It's not, you know. But, I mean, if I were to, like, he had an ex-girlfriend that died. You guys already know this, so he can't get mad at me for that, but she did.
Not everybody knows this, but okay.
She didn't die with him. Like, he wasn't seeing her. So
also, this is not really the story to be... Like, this is not the story for Chantal to really speak on or tell. Yeah, anyway.
He hadn't seen her in, like, a few years at that point. So, like, it had nothing to do with him. He wasn't with her. They didn't do cocaine.
Hey, Christine.
Had nothing to do with... Actually, she didn't even do cocaine. Like, she was a drinker, but she never did cocaine. So it was something out, like, natural cause. She was like 45. I don't know. So, and then there's like a rumor that he stabbed his girlfriend, and that was like not the story at all.
Why are we talking about this?
I don't know. And I've actually seen like proof, like today. So I believe him on.
Sorry, what is going on? Rumors. Oh my god. This is not for you.
Certain things. That's all I'm gonna say. But I'm just saying that everything you hear about him is not all true, and I think he's just like really.
It confuses the narrative when you introduce things that not everybody has heard. And not everybody's aware of. And then you have no authority, one, to tell the story, and two, you're not bringing any context to it whatsoever. Oh, there's these rumors out there about him, but I've seen proof it's not true. Why are we bringing this up? Why are we bringing this up?
I mean, you know. So anyway, it's just little things are not adding up. Like, you know, people are all in my ears about everything. As for, like, I don't know. I just want to, like, stop. I want... McDonald's is up here. I just want a Diet Coke, maybe a plain cheeseburger. I don't know. I don't think I'm pathetic. I'm weak, and I probably am. But... Where's the McDonald's? They better be open. I think they're 24 hours, obviously. Ooh, the gym. Sorry, I know I'm, like, I'm making jokes in a serious situation. That's just what I do. Because...
Okay, not the best storyteller.
Wait, what is this? Are they open or closed?
Nancy, oversharing is like
you know,
the key phrase, yes.
And you're not sure. There's like nobody here. This can't be real. Oh,
hey, Joy, good to see you.
Hi, can I have a medium Diet Coke with extra ice and a cheeseburger?
All Things True Crime. Thank you for becoming a channel member. I very much appreciate it. Welcome to Pulpster.
And is that all?
That's it.
Your total will be $3 for a second ago.
Thank you. I don't think I've ever had a cheaper McDonald's order than that in my life. God, I think I have a 5.
Tone's really hard to put together with these live streams, isn't it? Like, one thought barely gets to the finish line before we get to just the dumbest stuff.
Hi.
Oh, does this count for 48 hours of no takeout? Okay. I don't think we achieved that goal this time. Just keeping notes.
Thank you.
Oh, well, she had that stream earlier this morning, so she definitely didn't hit the 48 hours. Never mind. Hello.
What?
Oh, just chilling. How about you?
I know.
Well, she said a week to See, this is the thing, Hecate. She said a week to start off with, fouled that in 24 hours, then readjusted to 48 hours.
Actually, Beaker, if you want to know, yeah, for sticking up for me. That's what I tried to explain. Beep, beep. And he's like, well, she messaged me a whole bunch of shit. You know, you told her, like, I didn't want her to, but at the same time, she was, you know. I am getting therapy.
Okay, I don't know if that's just like, if she was just speaking it out into the universe there, we can hope.
What do I want from you? Nothing. I just want you to listen and I guess just share my stuff. Bella Juice, love isn't this painful and hard. This is bad news.
Oh boy, yes, you are sharing. Also, Joy, what's the puppa's name?
I don't know what it is, but when it's good, it's really good, and it's hard to remember the really bad. Do you know what I mean by that?
No, because you talk about... Here's the thing. This is insanity. It's so easy to forget the bad and only remember the good. Girl, you talk about the bad every other day. On this channel, we have been talking about problematic old mate legitimately every day for the last month. What do you mean you forget about the bad stuff? We've been on this, like, abuse topic for, like, weeks. How do you forget?
When am I getting therapy?
Hi, Jax.
Well, all I have to do is make a phone call, so I know that's all I have to do. Do you want us to sit back and be okay with it? La La Land. Thank you for your super chat. No. Thank you. That's a lot to ask from... I'm gonna drive home and then I'll park here, eat this, and then go.
Here's the thing. She says she doesn't want people to be okay with it and then scolds the chat for being like, go, get out, 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 get out. It's no win. And Chantal's, you know what? It gets me even more pressed because Chantal's in like a reasonably privileged position where she has an audience who cares. Like there is a percentage of the audience that interacts with Chantal that legitimately is like, you know, you're my fave, I'm your stan, you deserve the world, this, that, the other. Like, not everybody has a support network, as strange as it is, that Chantal has. It's shown she has. There's people shooting her super chats, supporting this behavior. Imagine, like, you showcasing any of these talking points or behavior with your close, like, support network. Do you think months into this, they would be as supportive as what we see Chantal's chat to be? As, like, toxic as that is. Awful.
That's a lot to ask from people to... Obviously, people aren't going to be okay with, you know... especially online. That's why it's just... all of this should have never been online. Like, this is crazy for this kind of thing. It's so private, you know, and I just feel stupid. I feel like I'm in a mess, and I feel like... You love me playing cheeseburger? I feel like I have to just, like, always talk about, like, things, you know, and...
No, you don't. Just stop talking. Turn the camera off. Have a day
I got
off.
a cheeseburger.
Week off.
So... Anyway.
Pardon me. Hello, Jen.
I don't know what to say. Do you do this because you don't love yourself?
Living, laughing, crafting.
What?
Lovely to see you. Good morning.
Hi, whoopsie doozies.
Oh, Lady Grey, that's very kind of you.
Poop.
It's oily skin and reduced
I know.
carbohydrates. Helps the skin. For me.
Did I exaggerate? No, because
This is a familiar sight, huh?
when we're not on coke, it's fine.
Right.
But
You said you both were quitting.
well, within reason, I
Whatever.
don't know.
Hillary, I don't think 3 a.m. cheeseburgers help the skin. No.
Well,
Probably
Megan
not.
Braylon, we had really bad fights. No, I've said I don't like when men raise their voice because he always like, I don't know if it's like, he's a very loud talker and he gets very excited when he talks, you know. So
Very excited and probably really energetic after that 5th line. Yeah.
he's intimidated. He's
Again,
intimidated.
remembering where we came to the introduction of Old Mate that first week, remember all of those talking points? Just like content clarity. Chantel, miss.
in person.
Wake up.
Yeah. But I don't know if it's like,
Hey, Tracy. Hello.
I'm
Welcome
afraid
to
to be
your
alone. I'm not
live.
gonna check. Save your super chats for when I get home if you want to send a message. I don't want to
Just don't super chat this individual. Sorry. I know, like, courtesy on YouTube is not to deter people from other channels. I caught a point in this live where she talks about, where her money goes, and it's the exact same talking point of, no, my money doesn't go to anyone else. It's for me and Pete's and Sam, and it's like, well, that's manipulation. Like, you're literally telling people who are sending you super chats, like, no, your money is going to feeding my cats, definitely not my drug addiction. Alleged.
And Sandra, I saw that you're disappointed. I fully understand. I was thinking so hard before going live, like, you know, I could just go back to videos.
Jen, this live is still current,
Ever
I
know what I'm doing
believe.
with my life. I don't want to be a liar, like, and I don't want to ask Pats for telling the truth because
Still
the truth
going.
is,
All right, settle in.
It is what it is.
You can
But
have a late dinner.
we were done. Like, we were done last night, and that was it. And someone did steal his clothes.
Why was it last night? Wasn't it 2 nights ago that you left the laundry there? Last night was when Shannon entered your chat. So, trying to get
checked
things
his whole
lined up. Sorry, team.
I said, well, you know what? The underwear I left here, the 10 size underwear I left here, you can make a few pairs of pants. No, but all seriousness, of course I don't condone abusive relationships, abuse at all. I don't.
Then why do you go back? Why do you go back, and why do you tell your audience everything under the sun to try to convince them to change their perception? And their perception rather has primarily been impacted by the shit you've told us.
Is it naive for me to say that I feel like people are just like,
Wait, where's my slide whistle? There it is. Sorry, Jax.
you know, I don't know what to say. Anyway, so I feel like, is it naive to think like that even like bad boys can be like, I mean, can like, everybody has good in them. And like,
Everyone has the potential for good. What? I'm sorry, miss. You're 37 years old referring to people as bad boys? From what you tell us, abusive drug dealers. That's not like, it's not the cute, quirky, like, leather jacket wearing bad boy of bygone teenage fantasies, Miss Chantal. Come on now.
I've spent like hours and hours with this person, and I don't know. All I'm saying is that it's a lot easier said than done to just walk away from somebody that you're in love with, or I don't know.
It's been 3 months, and that may be the case. Chantal might have a quick to love personality, I suppose. But again, Chantel's in a very interesting position where she has had a very, very loud, very consistent group of individuals telling her that this was not a good idea. But then again, there were people in the chat telling her, "Oh no, it's fine. Everyone deserves happiness. You know, you'll work it out. It's fine." And that will come up in this stream as well.
And
Hey, Sam. Good to see you.
That's it. Poor Pete. I don't believe it. Wow, I mean, like, already somebody can get married, and then I don't know, maybe Pete can just like.
Ooh, poor Pete. It's all a bit
He's always
glitchy.
gonna just rent a room and wherever I am. Just have a room wherever I am. How about that for you guys? I can't park. I'm too close. I try to leave some space between my car because I'm like fat, but then I'm leaving not enough room. So I'm very conscious of that for everybody because as a fat person, it's something that affects me. You know?
Good citizen, Sean.
Well, for me, it is easier said than done. Yes, it is.
Okay, again.
It's not easy.
You know what? If it's such a challenge, turn the fucking camera off and stop talking about it. Stop it. Stop it. Your audience isn't your therapist. Your audience shouldn't be bogged down by this, what I personally think is emotional manipulation. And that topic rather comes up as well. There's some astute topics coming up today.
Bella Juice, he plays you like a fiddle girl while you're playing your plaything. Well, let me I'll get more into it when I get upstairs.
Oh, now we're upstairs. Jesus.
And I had to poo.
Oh, great. Thanks. We're an hour behind still. That tracks.
Sorry. Mistress Electra, I'm actually being honest. That's why I'm telling you all this. Hi, S-Jam. Ooh, yeah, Sarah Jane. What happened was, I went up all the stairs, and I went to the bathroom. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what, see, like, I didn't have to tell you that I paid his rent. Like, why would I tell you that? Like, that's no one's business. See, I tell you, he's right about that. I'm sorry. I don't have a right to tell you guys stuff like that. I don't know.
I mean, just more confirmation of things that were assumed. And the thing is, like, none of us sit here and we're just like, yeah, gotcha, we knew. Like, at least, okay. I don't think that way. I don't really care because, again, this is on the other side of the planet. This doesn't affect me one whit. I'm just an audience member with a camera. But, like, keep a pin in this. Chantel pays old mate's rent. He's got her old phone. Ooh, words. Sorry, team. Old phone. The TV's over there. Seems to be a lot of monetary exchange happening with old mate. She also told us old mate wasn't a drug dealer. So it sounds like Chantel's willingly giving all of this worth to old mate. Just put a pin in that. Lucy, thank you very much for the super sticker. I appreciate it. Oh, did we lose a bloop?
You have no right to speak of dear leader. Well, no, I just mean like personal things, you know? He's gaslighting? What do you mean? Just because you're honest doesn't make it okay. I know. I'm not saying it is or it's not. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying I still don't understand why the fuck we're sharing all of these details.
No.
This is YouTube. Cat videos. Cat videos. Like reaction channels, sure. But like this? This mess.
Be paying anybody's rent ever again. I have my own
Sure.
bills. Like I was honest about that, just the one thing to help him out. And I offered, he's honestly never asked me.
Sure, yeah.
So, and he said that tonight. He's like, I never asked you for anything. Why are you going online saying you pay my, like everyone needs to know that. And like, I felt bad. Izzy Parkinson, you know I love you, but please, this isn't right. I understand. He's playing me.
Hey Elaine, good to see you.
Okay, Naughty G. I just don't know. This choice will ruin and hurt your career. It isn't okay. We're so much more than this. People here love you and want to see you succeed. I want to succeed too. I'm not using your money for anything other than my own and for Pete's. So, and for Sam. Right, Sam?
There it is. Baloney. And it's been happening for months. And just in case anyone needs to put, like, to hear the words, every bit of income that Chantel makes from her channel is going into her pockets to make a decision as to how she spends it. Right? So for years, her avid supporters were enabling her shitty eating practices. Cool? If she didn't have the money, she couldn't have afforded $3,000 worth of takeout every month. if you can't afford $3,000 worth of takeout every month, you may change your tune when it comes to, I don't know, the consumption of food, right? You may change from eating out 7 days a week to eating out like 1 day a week. And maybe you just have to cook things at home more often. And maybe that is better for you, whatever. That's kind of a straw man argument. However, in this narrative, every time you financially support this individual, what have we seen Chantel purchase over the last 3 months? What do we know Chantel has purchased in the last 3 months? Well, we know that Chantel bought a new phone, so the old phone went to Old Maid. So suppose that's not a direct purchase. We do, however, know that we've had a substantial increase in the weeds, right? There's the cocaine, there's the lines. I mean, there haven't really been that many like large monetary changes to Chantel's living environment. The cats certainly haven't been allegedly have not been receiving recent veterinary or grooming care, so your money's not actually going towards the cats and their benefit. Maybe it's going to those bags of temptation treats, but more than likely it's going to baggies of white powder to Chantel. Again, that may not be the case currently. Anyway, continue, please.
Anymore, obviously, like, well, the hope is that, I don't know.
Oh, thanks, Linda. It's good to see you. We can do a movie night sometime? That sounds good.
Starting fresh. I do want to start fresh. I want to be
Hello,
healthy
Monica.
and get better. I'm not going to alter any of those plans for that. You know, I've never complained. Well, I'm just telling you what's going on, and yes.
Chantel never complains. Noted. She's not judgmental.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fans are canceling.
Lucy makes a really good point. Lucy says, no new glasses, no healthcare, no plumbers for the clogged drains, no personal trainers for ED specialists or dietitian or diabetes management. Let's also include no payment to the accountant, I'm assuming, because she hasn't done her taxes. Like, just from an objective standpoint, taking out the, like, personal connection that you yourself may share with Chantel, whatever that looks like for you, just look at the channel. Look where the money has been spent. And yeah, we all have the right to spend our money however we want. But if you're getting mad that Chantel is paying for other people's rent, and that person is an abuser, according to Chantel, if you're mad that Chantel is spending money on cocaine, supremely high amount of weeds, even if your major concern is Chantel spending money on fucking Twisty Misties and Nashville chickens every other day, right? What, like... That's what it is. That's her expenditure. And how she makes her income is what it is. It's YouTube. It's primarily Super Chats, I believe, at this point. Because I don't think the large portion of her income is coming from AdSense, just as someone who understands what the back end looks like. But anyway.
That's okay, Izzy. I understand. What do you think will come from speaking to him? What is it you expect? Love? No, girl, come on. S-Jam. Oh my god, okay. XXHSX. Yes, I expect love. That's what I want. S-Jam 2.
You want ass pats and pity.
S-Jam. Thank you.
Oh, I did catch this. S-Jam was back in the chat sending hundreds of dollars worth of super chats. So that's fun. I did dip into the chat now and then. I was not reading as much as possible because mental health. Although I was noting the super chats, and like all of these talking points were coming up because of super chats. And again, it's all these people super chatting to say, you know, I don't support this. This is really wrong. You need to get away from him. All of this, that, and the other. And it's like Chantel's not in a position where she needs the money to get away from Old Maid. Chantel is utilizing that money to continue the connection with Old Maid. Like that's what she's telling us. So, ew. Ginger Linguist. Thank you very much for the super chat, speaking of. It's lovely to have you. Ginger says, yay, catching you live. Yay, hi, welcome. Finally, hello from Russia. Hello from Brisbane. Ginger, I hope you have a lovely day, and thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it.
It's not stopping me from seeing anybody. I'm not gonna stop seeing people. No, it's not like that.
People are saying that SJM has retracted those super chats. You can only actually do that through your financial institution, not through the YouTube platform. So we will never know whether or not that's the case. I have particular thoughts on SJM. I think that we might talk about that if the things come to pass, but we'll see.
Brought the clothes. I need a joint for this. My life is such a fucking mess right now.
Yeah, well.
Maddie Sin, how much super chat to make you stay away?
Someone asked how much super chat to make you stay away. This stream is entitled I discuss manipulation at McDonald's, and that's exactly what this is. Members of her chat are so supportive to Chantal to get out of the situation that she willingly has put herself in and continues to return to, that they're willing to spend money, to give money to Chantal to stop going back to her abusive drug dealer ex-boyfriend. Once again, not everyone is so privileged to have such a interesting support network.
I mean, don't people deserve chances? I don't know. I did not do coke, and I have not done it since. Remember I made that promise with Annie? I have not done coke. I know Maddie's sin. She
keeps coming back to I haven't done coke, but let's not forget that she was doing, like, Molly. There was a mystery meth pipe involved, like, in that first week. And it's a specific talking point of I'm sober from meth that is really sticking for me. Because Chantal tends to be quite specific with her words when she is trying to manipulate the narrative. But anyway.
I have not. I'm 100%. And the physical fight was seriously only once. I swear to God. Why are you just in your purse? What? I have a joint. You rolled some for me because I don't know how to roll. I have my bong, but I left it there.
Put a pin in that as well. The bong was left behind. Old mate rolled some sweet joints for fair lady Chantal. So just remember that, like, it's not done. She's going back to old mate. Like, just keep going back. I don't know what I will need to see or hear in the narrative to comfortably assume, oh, she's not seeing him anymore. Specifically, since we've been talking about abuse for so long, and that would kind of be the thing, right? That would be the thing in my mind to be like, if I was shown violence in a relationship, I would be the fuck out of there and never going back.
I don't know. I didn't want to bring it home. JRMO 2. This is his third chance. I'm not an angel either, guys, by any means. I'm just saying. I'm not saying I deserve to be, like, hit or yelled at, but
no one does.
Yeah. If you want to cancel, I understand. I don't do emotional blackmail for people. If you don't want to support me anymore, then don't. I don't do emotional blackmail. I'm just telling you. I see a lot.
She's saying I don't do emotional blackmail, and I'm assuming she means I don't participate in emotional blackmail when it comes to my audience trying to blackmail me into certain actions. However, I will just make a note to say that a few weeks ago, we sat here and listened to Chantal saying, I couldn't do this without you, my supporters, you know, you're the reason why I've got a roof over my head, this, that, and the other. Again, emotional manipulation.
A lot of that, people did it with Amber Lynn. She's eating a shrimp ring, let's cancel.
God, that was so long ago. Better times, to be fair. Better times.
I don't think anything is going to change in my content. I'm still going to do, videos that I'm going to be...
You can't say you're still doing videos. It's been since March. And then not since what, like December before then? How many... Someone let me know. How many recorded pieces of content from Chantal have we got? How many videos that weren't live streams have we got from Chantal in 2021? Because we're 8 months into this.
Trying to get back to emotional blackmail by sharing my life, Scary Yellow Crayon. When I share my life and I live my life, I don't have you guys in mind, like thinking, well, maybe I should do this because my followers don't want me to do it. Or, I mean, I do keep you guys in mind. Obviously, I think, oh, they're not going to like this, but it's not going to prevent me from doing things. And
before, you are quite emotionally manipulative to your audience, Miss Chantal. You absolutely are. You get upset and angry when people disagree with you openly. You get upset and angry when people try to give you guidance or advice that you typically ask for on the weekly. You're off. Your relationship with your audience is awful, and you're the reason. That's it. Oh, I'm so done with her today.
Do you know what I mean? Danielle, I don't want you to feel sorry for me. I don't want you to feel sorry for me. I don't want to cancel. I want to help save your life and career. I genuinely want you. Why are we doing this? I don't know why my career has to be a part of it. Like, if I keep my personal life personal, then there shouldn't be an issue, you know? Abused woman fetish, don't mind him. Oh, okay. We're probably not healthy for each other.
Oh, I was buffering. Apologies, team. I'm back,
yeah,
I swear.
Well, it hasn't been very healthy.
Hi back, I'm Zach.
It hasn't been all bad either. Like, it hasn't been all, like, fighting, you know?
I'm not going to say pick one, but because, like, it's a legitimately serious topic to be talking about, and, like, get the fuck out, girl. Don't interact with this individual. Just stop it. Stop going back there. Pick your shit up, leave, never return. I hate this narrative of the back and forth, and I hate this narrative of balancing out the good with the bad. That's not it, sis. No. We don't tolerate violence and abuse here, and you shouldn't either. So stop going back.
I don't know what to say. That was a bad fight. And I don't ever, it's never gonna, I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Hey, Categories.
I'm not giving him my money. I'm not giving him my money. I pay my bills with my money too. You know? Like, I pay my bills, and my sobriety is, I have been sober for, like, what, over a month now? I don't know. That's, like, not, that's something that I'm happy about. Thank you. I know I've been smoking a lot of weed, but.
Getting to the point of inebriation every other day, not sober. In my mind.
Sure. It's affecting your career, and your friends are heartbroken over your choice and leaving. I don't want that for you. I see, yeah. Well, I know, but it's like, I don't know what to say. You know?
Dre, I'm okay. Thank you.
To change my mind? Just talking. Like, him proving to me some things that I thought he was lying about. Him being honest about this woman who called him with a weird vagina. And
I have no idea what that topic is, and I'd probably rather not.
No, I got there with the clothes.
Well,
I know he did, Sandra.
Lottie, I knew you'd come in with the numbers. 31 pieces of pre-recorded content in 2021. More than I thought. 0 since March 25th. Noted.
Sandra, we had a really
Thank
bad
you.
fight. When we were, like, under the influence. Way too much stuff. I think it was, like, we did so much stuff that night. It was bad. We were both miserable.
Oh, here's a number, though. How many live streams in 2021?
Swanky tokes. Ignore my super chat, that's fine. Sorry, what did you say? I didn't even see it. Sorry. I'm not trying to ignore you. Your sobriety shit first. Where's your super chat? I didn't see. Oh, take this $4 and buy yourself a gravy. Mashed potato for brains. Thank you. Yeah. You're an amazing person. Thanks.
Okay, I will sit here and quite loudly say that the activity that we have seen in the last 3 months, centered around Old Mate in particular, is idiotic. It is. It is. It just is. Illicit drug use and the way that was introduced, right? The entire relationship and the way that's been discussed. And the choices that Foodie has made surrounding all of that, ridiculous, idiotic, bad.
So, no, he was working, like, for a while at first. But this is all his business. Like, this is what I mean. Like, I don't really want to talk, like...
Well, thanks for that, Grievo.
No, that's not what I wanted to say. I'll never change and don't want to do better. That's not what I said. You give me a chance for what?
Hello, Tracy.
Anyway, I went there. And brought him his stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He was playing soccer.
Was it just the sheets, or did you lie to us yesterday when you said, oops, I forgot to drop his sheets off, but you dropped the rest of it off? It doesn't matter. It's just curious.
And then I went in and talked. I had to shit. Number one, I had to shit. So I was going to take off. And then popcorn JRD Mofa. S-Jam, it's so
Buttons.
went in and he made like all good food. And then we talked obviously. And stuff happened. I'm not trying to ignore you, Purple Mermaid.
Lucy, thank you for the super chat. I see it.
Yeah. And then I said, why? He's like, why would you don't understand why I told Shannon off? And I'm like, yeah, why? What? And he's like, because she messaged me first. After I told her what happened with the fight we had, I confided in her, told her not to tell anybody. She went and told him off. Obviously, she hates him, and I understand that. I'm not mad at her for that.
We know, but wasn't that a while ago? So what instigated the newest discussion? I'm confused.
I actually think he's just what you deserve. That's nice.
I'm sorry. Don't be snarky, but you're the one who keeps going back to him, and you're the one who keeps telling us that he's got so many good traits, you guys. Oh my god, he's just misunderstood. He's just a bad boy. That's the vibe.
So anyway,
here's the thing. Someone just needs to ask Chantal, are you happy going back to him? Really? You keep saying, oh my god, I love him. It's so hard. It's so hard when, there's all these bad traits, but you love him, and that's what are you doing? What are you actually doing, though? Wake up.
That's what I mean, though. You share what you do with somebody, and they, turn it against you. I'm just living my life, people, and I'm just sharing it. So...
You're making poor choices and bad decisions.
Anyway,
well,
don't support me.
too.
I don't care at this point.
Great.
Seriously.
I don't support you. Fabulous.
And that's it. I don't know what to say. I said that's, and I don't get it. I don't know. I don't condone that. I don't think everything with all that whole thing is a fucking mess. So yeah, that's what happened. I'm not even saying that I'm back with him. I'm just saying I went there to bring his stuff and we talked and everything. That's it. And
she left at 2
I
o'clock
do think there is some good in him, and I know that things got really bad when we were coked out. But obviously, I had to have, I don't know. I know I'm not stupid. I know you're all shaking your head at me thinking, what a stupid bitch. Well, I'm not trying to shame you. I want to see your self-worth because you're worth it. You never deserve to be abused or hurt or anything. I know.
Oh, fun numbers. We've got fun numbers from Lottie. Fun numbers, including current and deleted. There have been 31 live streams since July 31. Same number as recorded content all year. There you go. But what about hours of live streams?
And maybe a part of me thinks I do.
Well, who wants to guess? Who wants to guess how many hours worth of live streams we've received? Let's do some quick math.
And I can't get that out of my head. No matter how much super chats you send me, no matter how much you tell me I'm pathetic, there's nothing I can do to change my mind. So you're just gonna have to judge me, and I'm just gonna have to live with it. Volpe, welcome to Very Important Bees. There's ready, set, bees.
Probably 1,000.
Yeah, I'm still fucked up about what
Too
happened.
many. Too many is the right answer.
And I'm gonna need therapy. I don't know what it is. When I see him, I just melt.
756 hours, Purple. Nice.
You can call me stupid.
84,000 hours, Nat.
I don't know.
I take this moment of levity just to remind everyone that Chantal is making a choice to live stream all of this. That's a choice. This discussion could be had off camera. This discussion doesn't need to be monetized, but it is. And we're the audience, so we're watching it.
Therapy? Hey! Moonlight, do you think that's...
Salty, thank you very much for the super chat. Salty says, Zach, for your next grocery run, broccoli. I need more broccoli. I've only got one head of broccoli left, Salty. Thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. That's going to the broccoli fund.
EP99. No, BB.
Newly built Baker's Rack, it's lovely to see you. I hope you stay around for a while. You think 800 hours? It's a big number.
Said that. And yeah, he's gonna be really good. Everyone's pissed at me.
Okay, 2 of you, Nat and Dre, have mentioned 525,600 minutes. I hope so.
Because
How many heads of broccoli a week?
Never are in some kind of like abusive relationship and they never get help and they never succeed.
You're not getting help. You're not succeeding. What is this relationship? Stop going back. How many heads of broccoli a week? At least 4. 4 or 5. 4 with 1 large head of cauliflower. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's okay, whoopsie doopsie. No, I told that one person who said I deserve abuse to fuck off. That's who I told it, Pickles. That's the only person I told to fuck off. Well, maybe I do then.
Mia, exactly. She did pay his rent, so that's awful. Anyway, we're watching this. The entire world is watching this. Or has the option to watch this.
But yeah, I definitely don't want any...
Good morning, you British.
Just...
Hey, good to see you. Does my top say wifey?
He's actually started getting help with something, with something, so he's on the right track.
I ordered this weeks ago, thinking that Amber's lives would still hold my interest. Spoilers, they haven't been. But it came today. I thought, why not?
And he promised to never touch coke again and never, like,
Sure.
well, especially, like, period, but me too, like, never. I haven't, and...
I wonder if we'll get any clarity on that story about the individual who was hanging out on his porch the other night. Barbara, thank you very much for coming back as a channel member. Welcome to Pulpster.
So that's one thing for me. The minute I know if never again, that's it. I'm done. So like even being friends, you know, I don't know what we're gonna be. I don't know if we're just gonna be, you know. But I just he put all my stuff in my car. He put all my stuff in my car. Like I was gonna leave. So yeah, it was done. Like we were.
No, but you're not done because you left the bong there. Also, I don't see the TV in the background, so that's still there. Has he still got your phone? Stop lying. Just stop talking about it. It's so dumb. Queenish, welcome to Pulpster. Thank you very much for joining the channel as a member. I appreciate it. Hello.
No, this didn't happen with his ex because like I bought a lot of stuff that night. Like what? Like I think that's probably the first time for us both that we ever did that much, and it was bad. We were, oh man, I didn't even recognize each other. Like we were just gone. Like it was fucked. It was bad. That stuff is evil shit. Never try it. Never try it. No, of course I'm not done with Shannon. If she doesn't want to talk to me anymore because of that, I understand. I mean, whatever.
They were cool yesterday. It's just so weird, the timing. Also, Lottie came in with the numbers again. Averaging 132.5 hours of streams per month for March, April, May, June, July, and August. So 6 months of 132. So that's a lot. That's a lot. That's what, like 1,400 hours minimum?
It's not whatever, but I mean, like I said, I know that people in my life are going to be disappointed.
That's a lot.
You know.
Joy, have a lovely evening. Say hi to Jax for me.
I know she's tried to look out for me, and I'm not mad or anything. I'm not, like I even like I said, like this is fucked up. That you know, I don't know. I definitely don't like that he talked to her that way. I don't like that any of this happened, and I don't. You know.
Again, that discussion happened a while ago, though. It wasn't like yesterday.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know what to say. I just talked to a close friend this afternoon about him too. Oh my god. Oh! I'm probably gonna lose a lot of friends over this. Saying nothing. I know coconut.
Okay, she knows 6 people once again. I say it all the time. No, I think you'll lose a lot of support on your channel for this. And by a lot, probably not a lot. There's been worse instances, but we seem to be in the same place we were not long ago. This particular, like, plot hook has happened at least once before, so we'll see.
I mean, maybe I should have just, like, kept this, you know? I don't know. Drama-free is kind of boring, though. But yes.
Take that clip, someone. drama-free is kind of boring. Yeah. Yep. Oh boy.
No, I don't want to be hurt, and I don't want to hurt anybody. I don't. I don't know what to do, guys. Like, my heart, like I tell you, fuck. Just say you're hopeless. Oh my god. I'm hopeless. I am right now. Hopeless? No, nobody's hopeless. For the views. It's not for views, Danielle. I live my life, and whatever happens, happens. You know, I thought, you know what, fuck it,
You just said without the drama it's boring, though. And once again, just reflecting on just how happy she was yesterday when Shannon was back in the chat.
was driving home from his house, so I'm going to tell them. I wasn't going to tell you. He'll be gone and you'll be left with no one.
Again, can we just recognize that Foodie is choosing to have these conversations on, like this is like some early YouTube era level of, I don't know, I won't call it fakery because there's a very high likelihood that all of this is a reality for her, but like it's feeling like the talking points are feeling more and more and more and more produced and less slice of life and more, yeah, anyway.
I'm not trying to push people away, you know, I'm not hurting anybody. The guy gives you the D and you think it's love. I guess I give the people the benefit of the doubt, you know, like, he tells me he loves me. I'm not gonna do it, girl. I'm not. Girl, I did it. Yeah. Drama-free is boring. It is. Do you watch a TV show? Why are you here right now? For my drama, right? Or why do you watch reality TV? For the drama. Nobody gives a fuck. Why do you think Angela is the most richest one on 90 Day Fiancé? This is not comparing my life, because when I tell you that this is not entertainment, like I'm telling you, I don't find...
Bullshit. She knows that drama brings views. She knows.
And there anything entertaining about...
This is her career. Foodie's channel gets shut off. How the fuck she making money? She's not.
Fucking abusive people or whatever, okay? I'm just saying that, you know, but she's actually, like, I was watching that, like, tell-all today, and I'm like, damn, she got new boobs and everything. Angela? I'm like, it's because she's a fucking bitch, and she tells off everybody, and people find that entertaining. Why are you telling us you don't want sympathy? I don't want sympathy, Danielle. I'm telling you because I don't want to lie.
No, she's telling us all of this shit because she wants money.
I don't want... I just want to share my life. That's all.
No.
You know?
She wants to make money.
I don't support abusers. I'm in love with somebody who... We got into a really bad fight and it became physical. And I don't know... I don't want to stay away. I don't want approval. I don't want you to...
Great, you're not getting it from me. I'll just call out your bullshit.
You don't need to
like many people in this corner of the internet. Guys, call it out. Like, this is trash.
Oh, hi!
Garbage.
I miss you!
How do you measure a year in Foodie's lives? In takeout, in Nashies, McFlurries mixed with apple pies. Phoebe, you're a genius. Thank you.
Hi!
See you, Tracy. Have a good one.
What?
How am I supposed to not pay attention to him when he's crying like this?
Oh, Sam! Oh, Sam. Oh, Sam! What? You miss me? Oh, Sam. Yes, you did. You did.
Sorry.
Oh, Sam.
What?
What? Sam? What, Sam? What?
Oh.
What? 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 Come here, you chubby.
I would continue to watch Chantal's channel if Chantal just removed herself entirely and it was just cat videos. With a little bit of editing on it. That's all I need.
What? 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 Did you have your dinner? You did?
No. There's no room up here for you right now.
No, you can't be up here.
Not my dirty llama. Okay, wait.
Stop, I'm talking. Move. I'm talking about something serious. No.
I know he misses me. I was gone for 5 hours. Fuck. I spent the last 4 days in a row in my room with him.
Oh.
Arwen Levin, he's got you hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah, everyone go
I
give
guess.
their cat and or dog and or just pet a hug. For me.
Hi.
Sam is the best
Hi.
character. Sam was the intruder.
Hi.
Sam, in my headcanon, learnt to knock on the front door to imitate a police officer.
Hi. Oh, yes.
Sam's great.
Thanks, man. It feels Titanic. Yeah, I'm gonna probably do videos, I guess. I don't know what. No, it's not. It's accountable
Sam
community. He
spilled
has his
the
own job now,
rice.
so.
That's right. Sam created Rice Chair. Also, like, again, not a big practicer of the weeds, but I can't imagine having a cat in a room while you hotbox. Like, all of these blunts is great for that cat. Do cats get high? Probably.
Yeah, last video was February. do you know
Sam
feeling?
unscrewed the lid of the hair
Like, if you
fibers
guys,
LRPD.
I don't know, like, believe what you want, but, like,
Good
you want the truth,
headcanon.
and then I give it to you, and you're like, you're lying. Well, what the fuck do you want from me, then? Sorry, like, I'm just not an ass kisser, so just because you're here, you're a member, then you're a member, like, I don't know what to say, like, cancel if you don't like my decisions in life, fine, whatever. But I'm not gonna kiss your ass, and, no. I lie about what? What do I lie about? What am I whining about? I'm not whining. I did give you the drama. You're the one not whining that you're gonna cancel, and it's so disappointing, and you can't stand it. So then, cancel. Good, bye. I mean, like, what do you want me to say? Please stay. I'm never gonna see this man again. I'm gonna do everything you say, please. What do you want me to say?
Nothing. Stop bringing this shit to your YouTube channel. That's what I'm gonna say. Just take it off. Go back to mukbangs. Go back to fucking anything.
Okay, goodness, Sniper, then bye. Like, why are you still here? What are you fucking mad about? Like, why are you guys so angry with me? I don't get it.
I'm not angry with Chantel. I'm all the more interested in Chantel and taking every lesson that I can away from this, not to be this much of a garbage person. If I ever take up the weeds in the future, don't smoke in rooms with cats. That's what I've learnt today.
Like, I don't know. Moonlight, I don't get it. What am I lying about? I'm being honest and you're giving me shit. Because I fucking, like, you know, you make me livid. Well, then, do yourself a favor and go and de-stress. People care about me by what? Giving me shit? Does that make me feel better? Does that make me feel better? No, it doesn't.
Well, maybe you should take some of that shit, also known as advice and criticism, and put it to work, miss. Ooh, this attitude. Ooh.
I'm dangerous to my audience? Why?
Because you normalize and romanticize really shitty behavior. Again, this is why I like to point out all of, like, the causes and the effects. The actions and the consequences of Miss Chantal Marie. Can we all just remember, like, her laundry list of comorbidities? And the fact that she's just really not that great of a person currently.
How am I mocking you, Sandra? Am I laughing at you and going, ha ha ha? Like, do you think my feelings are fake? Like, my feelings are not fake. I'm, like, honestly telling you guys what I'm going through. So, and then I'm just commenting on people saying, I can't take this. You're disgusting. I'm canceling. Okay, so what do you want me to say? I'm telling you, I'm not going to kiss your ass. I'm never going to fucking fake live my life just to appease people. It's not going to fucking happen. So if you don't like it...
I feel like we visit this argument quite often as well. It's probably every 3 to 6 months. And it's all of us in the environment who sit here and say, like, yeah, I mean, guys, what did you expect? But, like, that's not meant to sound harsh. It's just... if you look at Chantel's content, specifically over the last year to 2 years, legitimately though, supporting Chantel, what would you expect? If you have been watching her for 12 months and you all of a sudden decided to super chat or all of a sudden to become a channel member to show support or unity or like, yeah, girl, you go, you got this. Like, what are the expectations? Because we haven't seen any benefit. We haven't seen Chantel get better, to use a poor phrase, but Chantel has not gotten better at all, like, on YouTube, in any regard. It's all just, like, just downhill.
and you're so triggered and you're so disappointed in my decision.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, most of you don't even know the whole fucking situation. French fried girl fucking lied about everything. I didn't want to say that, but she even messaged Nader and was like, do you know where I can find my ex?
Okay, so she said old mate's name finally. We'll keep referring to him as old mate. But I thought it was Nadir. Is it not Nadir? Nada? Anyway, old mate. It's old mate in this corner, so it's fine.
He hit me with a hammer, and I need to find him. Number one, what the fuck? Okay, that's ridiculous. And she's telling people that like his ex died of a coke overdose in his arms, she stabbed. So everything is a lie. So what you guys are seeing is like even worse. You don't see what I'm seeing, the whole picture, and that's what's frustrating me. Bring it in, go off, Queen. I love you.
I will note that for me, the picture that is painted comes from Chantal. That's where it comes from. Nothing that I really know or think about what she says comes out of anything other than like critical thinking and what Chantal chooses to present on this produced and monetized platform. Salty, thank you very much for the super chat again. Salty says, please let me rescue BBJ and Sam. Salty, I think Sam and BBJ both deserve all of the best. I don't know if they're getting that with Chantal.
Well, fuck, like I can only take so much.
Maybe they'll go on like a Modus? Like a Milo and Otis style adventure. But like a happy one, not a sad one.
Kaylee, you're the first one to get blocked. Goodbye. You're fucking annoying and stupid. Chimp, what the fuck is even that? So that's it. That's all I have to say. I don't understand why like people are so friggin' angry. You know, like allowing her to do this. What? You believe FFG? Okay, I've seen proof that she's lying. So believe what you want, but don't come in fucking here and tell me I'm a liar when you're believing an actual liar. Number one, if you're gonna go and message somebody and tell them that you were hit with a hammer, you have a restraining order against this person and you're in a legal battle. But you're gonna message Dom, and what's he gonna do? You're in Canada, call cops. Like, do you know what I mean? Anyway, yeah, this is from BBJ.
The landscape is going to look quite interesting in the next 48 hours.
He hurt me once when we were all both really coked out, yes. And I don't know. I've never like anyway.
I just sit back and watch Chantal in cute tops, so whatever. We'll give it all 48 hours to shake out, and we'll see what the talking point changes to.
I realized she was saying those things. And then I'm like, I've helped him with his paper stuff, and I've seen everything, so I know a lot of it's not true. And she doesn't even know him. She's never even met him. She's never even met him personally. I said, well, did you ever meet him? No, not him, but his friend. He doesn't even know him. Never even heard that name before in his life. So I'm just saying, regardless, yes, I think she had my best interest in mind, so I'm gonna say that. But because I know what she's been through and she knows what I've been through, and I appreciate her reaching out or whatever. But all the lying that's going around just for like whatever, no, not papers. What you're thinking, raspberry soup.
That was weird. I helped him with his papers. Curious. Anyway, this live's still going.
Okay, yeah. Somebody fucking yelling chimp. What the fuck? Somebody not on their meds tonight. No, she didn't. He doesn't even know her friend, SJM. She never met him in person. She's like, I never met you personally, but I know your friend. You know where my friend and hit me with a hammer or something? I don't know. My mom was murdered by her emotionally abusive ex. I see the cycle of fights with you. It's hard seeing you monetize abuse. Beverly Marsh, I'm not monetizing abuse. I'm not even going to talk about it ever again. You know, like I have a right to a private life.
Bullshit. Give it 24 hours. We'll be on the same talking point again.
With whomever I want to, whether anyone agrees or not. Like I said.
Yeah, but the problem is you're going to go back to look, if true, going back to old mate and normalizing, like just sweeping all of that under the rug. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just don't go fucking back. Nothing's worth it. Also, you are on a public platform. Like, regardless of what we think, you have the ability to influence people's decision-making and choices. I'm the loudest bitch in the room in this corner of the internet when it comes to see all of this, don't do this, do the opposite of this. You're about to make a decision, just think, what would Chantal do? And then do the opposite of that thing. Cool? Cool.
I have to support me. Nobody in my life has to support me, but I still do what I want.
Great. I don't support you. Also, I'm not in your life.
Nobody's ever gonna hurt me again, and I know that.
I just watch YouTube videos.
Say that. I haven't been on coke, which is very. I mean, when you're not on coke together, it makes a big difference. It changes you. It does. So that's it. Yeah, I mean...
Sorry, I just got something in my shoe.
I don't know. Like, I share my personal life, but it's like, at the same time, it's not really... what's the word? I make a lot of bad decisions in my life. So
Yes, you do.
I guess only sharing your life publicly is good if you make good decisions.
You don't have to share your life at all. Remember mukbangs? Remember story times? Like, half of those probably weren't true anyway. Like, none of that realistically was your life. We weren't actively living day to day through Chantal, but in these lives we are.
Madison, what does he give you that actually fans who generally care about you can't? No takeout for a week? No. Well, you can't all have sex with me. No. It's just that, I have zero self-worth. It's heartbreaking. I actually do have some. I do. I don't think you'll truly understand unless you're in the situation, I guess. I don't know what else to say.
So stop
It's
bringing
all
it
about
up.
how I feel. Like, that's how I'm dictating my life right now on, I guess, my emotions, and that's not smart, but that's what I need therapy for, because I need help with that. I'm admitting I'm fucking terrible with you know, managing
Everything.
my life.
Living? Yeah.
So,
Garbage. Okay.
and I don't
Comfortable.
know. But I'm not a complete invalid, and I'm still 37, and, you know.
She's used the word invalid twice in the last week.
I don't know what to say. I really don't. Live your life. What's narcissism? Are you calling me a narcissist now? Why do people just like throw that word out? How am I a narcissist? Do you know what that means? Or
Okay, not here to diagnose, so not going to sit here and say, well, Chantal has narcissistic traits. It's been said enough, and I am no authority on anything. What I will say is, as an audience member, I can see that Chantal thinks about herself a whole goddamn fucking lot. She doesn't care about anyone else. She only cares about herself. Realistically, she only thinks about herself. That's all.
or no, because you're not using it appropriately. S-Jam, what's the matter? I'm a fake? How am I a fake? The baker's rack is not going anywhere.
Melissa, your cat came to say hi.
Narcissism is such an overuse, especially on fucking YouTube.
What's the cat's name?
Say your
I'll say hi
because
back.
you are. How about you eat shit? And choke on it, Lottie girl. How about that?
Hi, team. 500 of you here joining me this evening. I know it's early or late, depending on where you are. I just want to say thank you all so much for being here. You're wonderful. I appreciate you. That's all. Just thanks for being here.
Let him start his own channel. Yeah. They haven't, but they think they know the situation I'm in, Nell Atkins, and maybe it is. Maybe it is. I don't.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Who knows? Chantal can't tell a story to save her life, and this is how she makes her money. Also, no one trusts her. So, yeah. How do you fix this problem, Foodie? Oh, I know. Change it up, mate. Change all this shit up. Stop doing live streams. Take a month off. Come back with some recorded content. Take yourself seriously. If you do actually go to therapy, like, I would love to see how that journey unfolds for you in a healthy fashion. If that is like a video diary, guys, we could get video diaries. She could sit down and just like get out her thoughts and feelings like one day a week. Go to therapy once a week, right? I'm not saying any of that's easy, and I'm not saying she'll take the tools she learns there and apply them, but at least it would be content that's not this.
No, your channel is going to implode. Oh, well, if it does, Alexa, then it does.
Hey, Ramblin' Rose.
Please say you were lying to us right now. Well, no, I'm not. What do you have to say to Purple Mermaid? What? About what? What? We know what you tell us.
Are you going to cuss out another channel
And what
member?
other people tell you, too. What happened, Purple Mermaid? How will you make income?
You like the
I've
shirt,
supported
Elaine?
myself
Thanks.
since I'm 15. I will continue to do it. I've been with my abusive ex-husband
It's ironic because I really don't like graphic tees, but I saw it and I had to have it.
of 16 years. Even while pregnant and only after my cancer treatment that he felt I was too ugly for him. I'm sorry, Vance Beezer. And I'm not condoning, yeah, I did say I'm done with him, and yesterday I was. So that's not fake, because at the time, that's how I was.
Oh, I hate this narrative. At the time, it was the truth. No, it's a lie of intent, mate.
Feeling. That's not a lie. I wasn't saying that to be deceptive to anybody.
Chantel, never deceptive.
So, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm not lying. I'm like changing your mind or feelings on something. It's not lying. Like, yesterday, yeah, I was done. Today, I'm weak. The flesh is weak. Sad watching your channel die this way. Maybe we should have a funeral. But now you're back with him. Well, I don't know, Sam.
She doesn't know if she's back with him. She left her bong over there. She's going back, mate. Jen, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Jen says, my cat says hi to you, Pulpy. He's an orange tabby. His name is Richard Parker. Jen, thank you very much for the super chat. Richard Parker, lovely to see you here. Thanks, Jen.
We didn't get that far. We just kind of talked, and I really, when he's sober, I love who he is. When he's sober, he's...
Just listening to this makes me want to, like, just... Oof. Chantel, girl, everybody deserves better. I hate this justification. I hate it.
Just like
Hillary.
I'm not good when I'm not sober, like on coke. But he's... Thanks.
Thank you for the super sticker. So recognizing that you yourself are not the best human being when you're on coke, recognizing he is not the best human being while you're on coke, why walk away? Get out of town.
Jamie, he's really, really funny. Like, he's funny. He's so smart. He can do so many things. He can make a fucking motorcycle out of coke can. Like a real... He was selling them before. I don't know. Like, there are really good things I've seen.
An artisan aluminium sculptor? Are we adding that to the list of old mates' previous jobs, maybe?
Like, I've spent hours getting to know... Why did he change his Facebook relationships? He told me about that Beverly Marsh. That was, like, in reference to us.
And the interesting thing is, she's sitting here thinking, like, oh, well, it's so good when we're sober together. Meanwhile, like, the cocaine storyline came really far out of left field. I understand that she had, like, history with that as a teenager or a younger person, whatever that looked like. I really didn't expect it, but it's kind of like, well, Chantel, you haven't changed from that. Like, you still, like, love the party lifestyle, right? Because we didn't think we'd get to this point previously, which is to say that in the future we wouldn't be shocked if it happened again. So you're not fixing him, he's not fixing you, you're not getting better together. You just no. Wash the hands.
You should totally marry him, Jay. S-Jam. No. No, I was at home when I was saying I was at home. I didn't go off live and go, like, you could ask Pete, I was here. I was taking breaks because I was, like, not sure. Like, not just about him. Obviously, when I was, like, depressed for that whole week, like, we had a really, like, I don't know if I wanted to be in a relationship, period. You know? Because of my channel, and especially people, like, you know, telling me, no, I'm not accountable beauty. That's not a lie, Dawn. I didn't lie about that. I said I was done with him, and I was at the time. No, I was done with him. I just went back there today.
It's such, like, a childish approach to truth and lie. It wasn't a lie because I didn't know. It wasn't a lie because that's how I was feeling at the moment. Jesus.
But that's what I'm saying. Don't ask me for the truth, and then when I tell you it, say I'm lying. What do you want? I hate that shit. Like, what do you want me to say? Maddie said, babe, all relations that start in chaos.
Gia, that's a really good point. Gia says, didn't Shannon just say he was harassing her and her husband? Yeah, that's where we left off yesterday, mate. Now we're here. Like, it's a wild ride.
So, I don't know. Maybe I'm just like, I really want this to work. I really wanted it to work. I don't know. Riley Rose. No, accountable beauty. No, that's not. The halal chicken is still in my freezer. So dangerous.
Angry cinnamon cereal.
Well,
good to see you.
I don't know. My mind.
The cinnamon cereal brings up, guess we've hit the love bombing stage. But, like, having listened to this entire thing, I'm not like, I'm just not... I'm trying to understand what it takes for Foodie to be, like, brought back around. But I don't think she's ever, like, on the side of, I'm leaving, I'm never going back. Like, that's all just lip service. I don't think she actually believes any of that. Or will, like, take action to make, like, movement in that thought. I think that she just supplies that to the YouTube channel because she knows that that will placate her audience for a time. And then eventually when she has to talk about stuff like this, it just causes more of a drama. And we've seen this cycle as well in the last couple of months. So it's just interesting.
And 1 minute thinks one way, and then the next it's... I don't know.
It doesn't matter
I don't even want
ultimately.
to talk about it. I'm so tired of, like...
I think she has no
Ugh.
intent of
All this
leaving.
is my fault. All of
Current.
it could have been avoided
Which is stupid.
if I just didn't talk about it. But maybe it is good I'm talking about it, because...
Because
No, it is
what?
good I'm talking about it.
What's the point you're talking about it?
Probably would be worse.
Go talk about it with a licensed professional.
Yes, I know, Paul. Okay. Maybe I was being a bit dramatic.
Well, she does love the drama.
She doesn't care what you have to say. Catalicious, that's not accurate. You don't know how I feel, so don't presume to. I care what you I care about my viewers, obviously.
Ha!
And I even love a lot of you guys.
No, she doesn't.
But
Sorry, I'm not... I don't mean to say that as an authority on how Chantal feels. Chantal's action does not showcase a lot of love or respect for her audience. That.
And I love you for caring. But yes, you're right. At the end of the day, I make the own decisions in my life. I'm sorry to say, you know? Being a bit dramatic. No. Maddie Sin, you know deep in your heart you don't deserve this hurt. I don't deserve to be hurt. I know that. I guess. I mean, nobody deserves to be hurt. For sure. No, nobody deserves that. But I have, like...
No buts.
I don't know. So if you hurt somebody, you just have this black mark on your life, even if you, regardless if you're in anger management, if you're taking counseling, if you're really you're staying sober, you're trying to be a better person, that person
Sorry, no, neither of you are doing this, at least in the story that you're telling us.
doesn't deserve to be loved. That's what I'm
No,
saying.
abusive drug addicts don't. Sorry. No. Go work on yourself, work past that. Sure, grow and be a better human. But in this narrative, all of this has occurred within the last 3 months. And we're being presented this on a public platform as entertainment? This is Foodie's career is telling these stories. So, no, actually, no.
Dang.
Also, it's not an
Alright.
important talking point. The important talking point is, will these people change? Are they actively working on bettering themselves? Have they changed? No to any of those answers. So, that's a much more important talking point than, do they deserve love? Everybody deserves love. But also, some people are toxic garbage. And some people need to work on themselves. And as a person who was an angry individual at my worst, fully recognize the fact that, like, I was not a fun person to be around. I was never violent or abusive, but I was certainly, like, cranky. So I could expect people to think that I didn't deserve love, or wasn't a person to be around. I wasn't a fun, happy person to enjoy the company of. And these two certainly sound like that. So, yeah. Goodbye. No, don't need you.
I know I'm taking you guys on a hell of an emotional roller coaster. So, I apologize if I was cocky about that. Because it is true. I don't realize how this shit affects you guys. I have no idea. Actually, I've been meaning to talk about that. I have no idea how any of this shit affects you guys. By the way...
Because she doesn't care, and she's been telling us this for months.
I don't. I'm just going to come out and say it. I have no idea how you see me. I have no idea how you see the situation. I have no idea how you feel. I have no idea because I'm not a viewer. Like, I'm not a follower really invested in anybody. Like, really. Well, no, that's not true.
Well, I mean, you're the one telling us the stories, miss, and you're the one who receives the criticism on the other side of that, whether or not it's ass-pattery or calling out the bullshit. So I think you know fully well how your audience feels in regards to this storytelling.
Let's say if Bay Nation, well, let's say they went through that. Yeah, I would be really upset. Or even Shannon. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I would want to kill the guy. And I explained that to him. It's abuse. There's no room for chances. Oh,
See
yeah, I
ya,
don't even want to
Lucy.
be around Rena right now. She's too wholesome for me right now. No, it's true. And I know she's like... I've talked to her like a long time ago. But... I don't even probably deserve the friends I have right now, honestly. Really, girl. Yours, cash cow girl, break up, here's ATM. But the thing is, he doesn't even ask me for money. Like, he doesn't.
But you supply him money.
Like... I guess, like, if I just love you and I just want to make you so happy, I just want to do everything. You know, just, like, give you whatever. Like, if I see that you're low on something, I'll remember that. Like, and I'll pick it up and I'll bring it over.
Don't do that. Don't do that. This is not from the audience perspective. Let's take it this way. This is not a healthy, loving relationship. It's not. And we've been told as such. It's not like we're sitting back here, like, picking up on context clues and being full detective pulpy about it. We're not. This storyline has been handed to us. This is the opposite of a healthy relationship. And whether or not you say your love language is gift giving or whatever the fuck. No. This individual sounds like they're taking not liberties, but they are certainly greatly benefiting from keeping you around.
And you don't care about your viewers, it's only you. I do care, EP, about my viewers. I don't know. I know, Sandra. I know you guys care about me. And I'm not doing things to purposely disappoint you guys. Like, I'm not. I should be spoiling you, though.
I don't care whether or not this is happening or not off camera. I'm mostly disappointed and, quite frankly, really over, like, the narrative continuously being regurgitated. Like,
he's always supported himself.
If you hate the fact that we are critical of the things that you bring us, stop bringing it to us.
Like,
and she'll counter with, "Oh well, if you don't like watching, just don't watch." It's a public platform. It's a public platform that you are utilizing to make money. This is your career. This storytelling is her career. Gross.
Showed me his passport today, like 27 countries. Like, he's worked hard his whole life.
Has he?
I've gotten to know him as a person, I don't deserve... You said your friends don't deserve you, do we? Madison, that's a good question. I don't know. I guess that depends what you expect from my channel. Right now, I guess I'm just using my channel with all the live streams pretty much as just like a diary sounding board. Like, not sounding board, because I do... No, I'm not giving anybody money, Accountable Beauty. I wouldn't do that. He says he doesn't know the woman on the step. She hasn't been back, that I know. But his clothes got stolen in like 2 seconds flat, so I don't know.
Did they, or was he telling you that so that he could get a payout to buy a new wardrobe? Maybe. Who knows? That's cynical Zach speaking. Cynical Zach is very protective.
So if that Facebook status was about you, you lied to us on live on stream.
Because I've been an idiot teenager as well.
No, what do you mean? I didn't know
he's really interested in me. I pay for everything.
He told me that today. Like, he told me about it. And that he had changed it. I think he was doing that to mess with people, like, because people are watching him, so it's like, what? What? This is how I feel as a viewer. It's like your life is a game with choices. We're like the players wanting to succeed, but getting the bad ending, we just want you to be better. I see. No, thanks for letting me know that. Jay, can't just be honest.
I do want Chantel to be better, but I would also like her to stop bringing just the worst into the public sphere. That's
you deserve him. Thank you.
Out of the attic. Yes, the clothes did get stolen last time as well. What a coincidence.
But here's the thing with that. You have to remember, like, when you watch a movie or you watch something, it's not in real time, and there's always a happy ending because it's scripted. Like, this is, like, real life.
Yeah, fiction versus non-fiction.
Accountable Beauty, just stop. Marissa's not even here, and she did not support anything. She didn't even know what's going on. What happened to the, like, really, a rage about him harassing Shannon and her husband last night? Misha, that was, like, messed up. I asked him about that, and he was like, EP, you're not very naive, you're believing all his BS. Well, that's, because I don't know if it's BS or not.
She literally just sat on this camera 20 minutes ago and told us, I know the truth. I know everything that's happened. I've spoken to him about this, that, the other. No, everybody else is lying, but what he told me was the truth. I helped him with his papers. I still need to understand what that means.
Who's 42?
Linda, I know.
So...
Make good choices, everyone. All of you out there, just make good choices.
You're very silly. I'm very silly. Oh, no, he's not 42. Punisher.
A rolling
so many people live their life
papers.
online and have lost touch with reality.
Right.
It's true. I feel like, no, like, Amara, I feel like I have two lives. And
No.
my real life, like with my family and like my real friends, is like a whole different...
Do you mean the family who put you up after your potential overdose when you hit the ER and you stayed at your uncle's house, and your supportive family who came over, and then your supportive mother who was calling out of concern consistently, who you ignored to continue live streaming talking about all of this shit? Is that the supportive family you're talking about? Okay. The supportive family who you sat on camera and said, well, if my mum stopped supporting me, then I would just sit here and be the biggest individual making very poor choices and be bitter and sad about it because I deserve the support. That supportive family? Okay.
world. And I don't even know where to start talking when I catch up with them because, like, what do I talk about? Like, but now and then, like, when I'm not online with you guys, I crave it. I crave to come on here and talk to you. And
yeah, because
share
you
with
can't.
you because I just want so bad.
Because attention is your coping mechanism. You don't want to face your own goddamn reality, so you just want to stare down a camera lens and support yourself surrounded by your hug box and make money from the trauma. Oof. Allegedly.
To not feel so alone in what I'm going through. My family's fucking...
Your chat is not your support network. Your chat is not your therapist. Your chat is an audience, and you are an entertainment product, just like I am. Wake up!
I'm disappointed, obviously. They're going to be. I don't know how they're going to react.
Hello, Marsh. Welcome. Is this your first live stream? Apologies.
I need therapy, I know. Oh no, I'm not going to go live ever from his house, or I wouldn't have him in videos or stuff like that. I'm just telling you what happened tonight. I don't even know going forward, you know.
Oh, yeah, no. Also, hi. Yeah, we saw that in yesterday's stream, like that. I keep calling it giddy, but it really was like her just like real pumped at the thought of Shannon instigating some more drama on the channel. And then we get this the next day. Like, it's not a coincidence. It's just like, it's just gross. Regardless of what she's saying, whether or not it's true, false, somewhere in between, it's disingenuous. Like, Foodie's not coming onto her platform to talk these things through with her chat in hopes of change. It's just talking it through for the sake of talking it through so she can get more eyeballs on her content, so she can keep making money, that money going to potential drug purchases, allegedly. That's what that is.
Am I going live tomorrow? I don't know.
2 a.m. McKenna? Oh, hi. Good morning.
Hi, KL. I'm not saying he's, like, reform. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, do you think it would be a bad thing? Maybe we could, like... Do you think you deserve him? I don't know.
I don't know, old man.
I feel guilty in a lot of ways about...
I think you need to work on yourself a lot. Get out of that
accidentally
relationship.
doxing him and people, like, messaging his family, messaging him every day, calling him crackhead, fucking dealer. He's not a dealer. Like, there's a lot of things being said about him that he's not, just because...
He had a mystery meth pipe and supplied you with Molly. He's not a drug dealer. Fucking where, miss?
of everything that's gone on, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel guilty about that.
Innocent party drugs. It's fine.
And I can't help it. Even if you tell me I shouldn't be. Oh no, KL, you should get it fixed because the bone will, like, you'll have a crooked toe. Beaker, not all, yeah.
6 in the morning and she's still live, Ellen? Good thing I've got no
Beaker,
plans.
If everyone
a cute
unsubscribes,
shirt.
I'm not going to get the message. Like I said, I don't do that, like, blackmail stuff. He's a heavy drug. Even people
Good
who
night,
are abused deserve to
upside.
have a voice, deserve to have a platform. I know you want everyone to stop crowdfunding you and worrying over you because I know you want everyone, huh? because I think you don't think you're worth it. I'm not. Yeah, I don't know, Madison, how I feel about myself. That's also something that I need therapy for because I'm not sure. Like, I need therapy to uncover. That's what I always like. I think the reason I like put therapy on is because I don't really feel like. For a long time, I didn't feel like I really needed it. You know, it was just something. Hi. I would do just to appease others.
Maybe like speak to a professional about your needs for therapy. We often call for therapy in this chat. Yes, absolutely. Whether or not she's going to pick up any of those tools and use them,
You know, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Like a lot of things I do for myself.
Sure, Jen. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Foodie, you do so much for yourself. So much self-care going on.
I've gone through my whole life and I'm still not knowing who the fuck I am. Not knowing why I do these self-destructive things. Why I find them fun.
Oh, James, you're trying to manifest pulpy fiction back. I'm so sorry. It has been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute. Okay. I will make a note.
That's the most stupid thing to me.
No, Sam.
Sorry, I have to tell you this. Intermission. He was down on the ground like this and he went, no, Sam, and he went like this.
No, Sam.
Sorry.
No, Sam.
Okay, anyway,
Taking notes.
no, Turkish, I don't think we'll ever be able to meet. I don't know, fuck, like, maybe, I'm not saying we're getting married, like, this is too far in the future. What was I talking about?
I don't know. What were you talking about?
Being self-aware. Oh, about the therapy. And just, like, need help figuring out, yeah, like, why do I enjoy these things? Tomorrow I'll be a totally different... He even said that today. Like, who knows tomorrow how you'll feel about me?
Oh, you're a chubby use, aren't you?
He's asking for it. Sorry, guys.
Oh, chubby use.
There's bags in the
Hold on,
background.
guys.
Is that food?
Yes.
It's probably food. That pizza box has been sitting on those drawers for a while. Let's skip ahead. Ah, the beauty of not live. Rowan, enjoy your sleep. It's good to see you. Good morning, Megan.
By the way,
Ah, Panda, good to see
some of
you.
my haters fucking video message him naked. And they're like, why would Chantel? She's so gross. He tells me those things, you know.
Ew, okay.
Anyways, I know you guys hate me.
See you, Chrissy.
Well, Turkish, he was very nice to the cats. You don't believe what?
Hello, Fanny. Good to see you. Good morning.
I'm not justifying abuse. I'm not saying that at all.
You are. You are. Justifying,
I'm not
romanticizing,
justifying. I
walking
think
it
it's
back.
absolutely wrong. And for sure, I just wondering, like,
What?
do you feel like you don't know what direction you're going, so you've decided to go in this direction? At least it's fun. Maddie Sin. Honestly, Maddie, no, that wasn't my reasoning. It's not that it's fun. It was at first, and then it's just been, like it was. No, you know what? Actually, it's besides the big fight, we treat each other better now since that than before it. So it was almost like I'm gonna call it the fight is like the the line, like where it's. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it sounds like justification
Not
to me,
even
and I
enough.
hate it.
Oh no, this person hates me. Welcome, anyways. Ready, set, bees.
Hey, Lily.
He does shout, but he naturally shouts when he talks too. He's a loud talker, like, and especially when he talks in his language. I think he's like arguing with people. Chris, I understand your mirth, but I'm gonna have to tap out non-stop for this chapter. You might not believe it, but I'm rooting for you. I believe you, Chris. Thank you. I understand. I do. No, I'm not.
I'm just remembering like the introduction to Old Mate and how many stories we got about other individuals within his life. Again, the $50. Again, the potential housemate. Like all of those things.
It was not okay. I'm not saying
all the red
you
flags.
know. Yeah, Laura. I mean, yeah, sitting in my room depressed. I know. And even now, I'm not saying, hey, we're like fucking power couple, or we are even a couple, or whatever. I'm just telling you what happened and how I'm feeling. It seems like I've forgiven him and moved on, I guess, is what I think I've done. Obviously, or I've just suppressed what happened.
Oh god.
All right, Miss Lavender. You don't talk back because he'll get angry. You must be somewhat afraid of his anger. Yeah, I told him. I don't like how angry you get. I did.
Still an hour and a half away. Jeez Louise. We're still going?
You know?
Need to check. We are still going.
No,
Look.
I'm not afraid of him.
She's going to talk herself in circles at some point tonight.
Well, no.
She's still in that chair. Spoilers.
Oh, I don't think I would have gone there if I was. I didn't say they were the same. What? Me?
What time is
Purple
it
Mermaid?
in
What's up?
Chantelverse?
What's wrong? I keep missing your comments. How come? What the fuck? I'm on live chat.
5 a.m.? Jeez Louise.
Tam Joe, I trust you know what is best for your life. I'm sticking around, Chantel. Thank you, Tammy. I really appreciate it. I do. You're emotionally unstable.
She doesn't appreciate anyone staying around.
Well, yeah, I am.
She
Yeah.
appreciates your money.
Wow, I didn't realize. Why are you still talking to this guy? So many people out there. Because, like, I don't know, there's obviously things I really like. And
Hey, Emmy,
You know.
nearly 6 a.m.? Yeah, that sounds right. 5 a.m.? Yeah.
But like I said, I have a lot of new boundaries, and if they're not met, then I'm just going to fucking vanish. I'm good at just... I'm not kidding. Like, I think I'm just, like... I want to see how things are when we're not on drugs. So...
Okay. No, don't do that. Not okay. Walk away. Get out.
He hasn't
But
ever...
also, you guys have been saying you haven't been on drugs for forever. For forever. For forever. There you go. And that you stopped doing coke a month ago, and you've been sober for a month, but he's doing other stuff, and I am still suspicious that Chantal has fucking stopped her habit. Period. And old mate likely, absolutely not.
laid a finger on me or anything when we weren't high, so...
Right, but have you been like drunk and on edibles and on weed?
Why did he answer the video call? That's what I said. He said he wanted to take screenshots just in case
Sure, Jen.
anyone ever like tried to fuck with him with it. Like he thinks like everyone's fucking with him because people do, but he didn't actually take screenshots. I don't know. EP looking for husband at any
Just a
cost.
reminder that this individual's details came about because of Chantal's poor choices.
This is jealous much. What?
Quick recap, I thought. That might be challenging. Team, I need to step away for 2 minutes. I need to brew myself a cup of tea because I didn't realize we were going to get like a 6 a.m. stream. I wasn't well prepared. I only had the one beverage. So I'm going to jump out for like 3 minutes. Get cozy, maybe have a stretch, make yourself a cup of tea. If you need some breakfast, do that as well. We're going to go on hold for a couple of minutes. I'll be back shortly. Please hold now. All right, team, we're back. Good Pete's came home. We're going to jump straight into it.
I know.
Where were we?
I know. I'm like, you answered the call. I was mad.
Also, I have tea and beverage. Well, water.
No. No, I went there, though. I don't want to talk about it on live stream. I'll tell you about it after. What happened after.
Okay, it's just because...
Just people are messaging Pete.
No, that and then you were talking about, like, forgiving and, like, all that stuff.
Yeah, poor Pete's. Not my Pete's. My Pete's is good. Poor Chantel Pete's. He's been really through the ringer in this narrative.
No, you ripped it off.
Oh, chat says hi.
Yeah. I'll talk to you about it after.
I don't think he had.
Can you give her some treats too? Why? Come on.
Pete's, put your foot down.
Okay, I'll go give her some then.
Pete's doesn't sound very happy.
I don't know how much more awkward that could get.
Why showing you.
Fran, hello from Brisbane.
Why can't you just give them to her? Like, what the fuck?
Oh, he brought them in for you. Rude.
Here.
Because then she'll expect them from me.
Is Sam okay?
Yeah. He's holding up.
Pete is Sam's stepdad. And he loves Sam.
No.
Like, when we first moved in and he was living with Sam, I'm like, I kept saying, do you love Sam? And he's like, I like Sam. And now I say, I think now you love Sam. And he's like, I love Sam. And actually, I'm lying about what? What did I do? I just want to talk to him privately. I don't want to talk about, like when I'm talking to you guys, you know? And actually, I don't want to talk about it right now, tonight, with him. I don't want to. So. What?
She's quite rude to Pete Strumo. Yes.
You'll message him? Go for it. They said no when we walked in and asked if you were with him. I know, Pulpy, but I don't know what to say. Like, I guess it was just like a knee-jerk reaction. No, I'm not. But I'm not. I'm telling you, I just went there. What happened?
She's such a bad friend, like legitimately lying to Pete's face while having spent the last, hour and a half telling us everything.
We didn't say we're together or nothing. So, no, technically we're not really. You know? I mean, yeah.
Yeah, don't have friends like Chantal. Just don't.
They'll probably see that I even talked about it tonight and be mad and not talk to me, so that's it. I'm just
Oh yeah,
telling
she
you
was
what
nice
happened,
when he was
and
putting the
I'm
baker's
telling you
wrap
that
together
because I don't know.
yesterday.
I don't know what to. Do I keep being honest about this, or do I just stop talking? Beverly Marsh, abuse comes in more than just physical. Does it make you feel things are your fault, like you messed up, like you're dumb?
I wish she'd have stopped talking.
Manipulation can also be.
Is it still going? It's still going. Oh my god, it's
no.
still going. Alright. Long haul. Who needs dinner anyway? It's fine. I'll have dinner later.
Yes and no. Like, no, like, see, here's the thing. You're right about that. Yes, it can come in different ways. And I do look for those signs. I came on stream to talk about it now. Yeah, I mean, like, I mean, like, in general, like, going forward for my channel, like, I feel like right now this whole live stream thing with me talking about, like, this mess I'm going through and everything is like an in-between. It's like I told you, it's like a purgatory, you know?
Jesus,
So,
this is limbo.
I don't know.
We've been here for months. Help. Help.
Bans me from his house. I am broken. I'm a broken person. But that doesn't mean it's hopeless. I still have hope for my future, guys. Fuck. God. You guys are so negative. I don't know. Like, Jesus, fuck. This is why I isolate myself, because I can't stand the... Especially from, like...
Chantal is not isolated. She's on a live stream surrounded by a hug box every day. That's not isolation. You have social engagement, and you've built the audience.
My family and, like, people giving me shit, like, hardcore shit. Like, why are you... I thought you were smarter than this. Like, I don't need the shame right now in my fucking life from people that are supposed to care about me. Like, and then give me the silent treatment. Like, that's gonna do anything, you know? I'm just like, I just don't understand, like...
Why can't people just give me support for all of my poor decisions? God.
You have to walk on eggshells regarding your partner and worry about what will and won't make them mad. That's the biggest red flag. We're worried. Bella Juice, I just mean, like...
Hey, Ange.
What I can talk about publicly is what I mean. Like, obviously he's gonna be upset if people think, like, call him abuser, crackhead, like, his reputation, like, you know? I'm just saying, like, obviously he's gonna be upset.
You told us all of this.
And I understand that because it's a hard thing, like... But maybe stop talking about it, people. Yeah, I don't have to.
But she loves drama.
Pete's. I don't abuse Pete's. Jesus, how do I abuse Pete's?
What was the quote?
Why?
Drama makes it more
fun. I don't want to talk to my fucking ex about a current love interest right now.
You've spoken to Pete before about it. You actively lied there, saying no, you weren't with old mate. Anyway, go off, sis. Whatever.
I have to realize it myself. The way
Whatever.
I talk shows up that's why I don't see what you guys see at all. I don't see it. And that's, I'm being completely honest with I wish I did, in a lot of ways, but... The way you order Pete, I don't order him.
You do.
I drag him into the mess.
You
I
do.
don't drag him into anything. He lives here.
You do.
He's very dependent on me, and he hears everything.
I wonder if Pete would be very dependent on Chantal if they didn't actually end up moving out together. I'm not saying Pete didn't have any decision-making, like, in that process, but... Seeing the dynamic between Pete and Chantal, like, in real time, I think Pete may have found it a hard time saying no to Chantal. In a lot of ways.
What? Are you defending Pete with a name like X-Men X-Perv? If Dom is still struggling with drugs, I think that's important to say. No.
No what? No, he's not struggling, or no, you disagree? Because, again, you have
I
to
didn't
be
drag
very
him over there.
specific with
Raspberry soup.
Chantal.
That's what I'm saying. You drug him over there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's remix that to actually what actually happened.
Sure.
Not just in your mind.
Lie.
I asked him, "Are you awake? Would you like to come with me for a drive to drop off Dom's clothes?"
Again, Pete
Yes.
doesn't say no to Chantal. Now, just because you have someone in your life who's not going to tell you no doesn't mean you get to take advantage of them. If you do, you're still a trash human. Right? Just because someone says yes to you all the time, just because someone won't put their foot down and tell you no, doesn't mean you're a good person because you ask them. Chantal fully knows that Pete won't say no to her. And hasn't. Recalling back to the 3 a.m. bashing on the door for M&Ms, screeching down the hallway to get your housemate's attention. Pete didn't make a sound about that.
Sure, I would like to go for the drive. Oh, okay, well, let me go drag you by the scruff of your neck into the car and force you to come for the drive. Maddie Sin, why does the convo with Pete have to be different from the one with us? Will there be a different conversation? Probably, yeah. I mean, factually, no.
Sure.
But,
whatever. Lies.
yeah. I mean, it's something private. I don't know how he's going to react. I don't know. Like, I just... Oh.
That would be what, the second time that conversation
on coke, yeah.
has been had with Pete's?
Meth mouth? Doesn't do meth. Is there anyone in the chat who supports Chantal and Nader? Nope. Nobody does. Turkish.
I don't support any of this behavior. Just be better, mate. Go out and be better.
Nadia Rudolph, I'm not trying to stop anyone from saying anything. Like, you know, I know what a lot of you guys are saying is, I'm not, you know, it's just that... I don't expect you to be fine, Misha. I don't. But I don't see why we have to drug shame, teeth shame, you know, believe lies. Like, you guys are telling me to be honest, and then I do, and then you say I'm lying. Like, and I'm not talking about you, Misha. Obviously, I'm talking about these other people that, you know. I take advantage of who? What's heartbreaking?
Just a reminder that this individual sat here and told us, it's over, I'm done 2 days ago? Was that 2 days ago? What's that stream called? Where is it? Oh, it's literally in the top 5, so it's on the first line. The stream's called It's Done, streamed 1 day ago. So about 2 days ago. Where we were done with Old Mate. We were done. And now this. Yes, because I was done then. Okay. Lies with intent.
Hi, sweetie. Hi. I should feel shame of the person I am? Why? Why do you say that? For what? I hope you and him can work it out. Thank you, Ninny. I appreciate it.
I don't. I hope they
there.
just stop seeing each other. That's the
Well,
that's
Sandra,
the win.
I don't know. Amanda Love. You guys, he isn't worth saving, so don't bother. Daria 6 said, well, you ever heard he only did it because he was drunk? Yeah.
She's saying he only did it while he was high.
Yeah. No, that doesn't excuse it at all. You know?
Right,
AMC,
but
only you know what the limitations are. I've been
but
in
you have excused the behavior as, no, he only did it because he was on cocaine, and so was I, and we got heated because cocaine makes you angry. That's what we've been told.
Similar situation before, so I understand how hard it is. I want better for you. Thank you, AMC. Hey, Brandy. Warren. Being mean to me isn't going to change my mind. No, nothing. You can't even go down to
Oh,
get
Lily, the start of the stream.
I pay for it, so why can't you get it?
Attitude.
Maybe you both should sort your own stuff out before you even consider a relationship. Yes, that's true. Janelle, that's a good point. Yeah. I guess I just also see that he wants so bad to be a better person.
Oh my god. Just like how you want to be a better person?
Like, I see that he has, like, does have, like, some, like, you know, like...
No, I don't know. And I don't care.
And a lot of it is my fault because I only come on here and complain about the bad and open my... You know what I mean? But...
Hey, Michaela.
Yeah, I believe that, Trixie. I believe I have a lot to offer. Or maybe I don't. I don't know. No, I just, I'm just trying to make sense of everything and what's the best decision.
The best decision is to never see this person again.
He actually has a job, Accountable Beauty.
Oh.
He told me today.
He actually has a job. He told me today. Weren't we told that he was working construction full-time 9 to 5? Isn't that what we were told? Okay.
Not right now, Lauren. Not as a chef right now. It's not BSS Jam, I swear. Nothing glorious, but at least something to... No, he did. He did work construction before.
Uh-huh. But
no, he
he's,
doesn't deal drugs.
he's super serious, for real, got a job now.
Day labor isn't a job? Why? Are you saying all day laborers are not workers? Like, it's not a
coke
valid job. That's
artisan.
so ignorant, raspberry soup. Laborers are very important. I bet he's lying about the job just so it looks like he's improving his life. No, I don't think so. I hope not, Abby. Maybe, I don't know. Are you going to sleep soon? It's 4:30? Probably not, because I'm too wired. I'm too, like, wound up now.
Oh, she's too... no, sorry, you were right the first time. You may be too wired right now. Jenny, lovely to see you. Thank you for the super chat. Jenny says, please do a live of cat videos or dogs welcoming soldiers home soon. We definitely need a relief from this mess. Jenny, that's a great idea. Thank you for the super chat. Fur babies do make me very happy.
Chef, footballer, construction worker. It's true, Lauren. He did do a lot of things. Day labor isn't having a job. Day labor is the thing where you go there at the start of the day work. Oh, day labor. Well, no, but that's still working. But that's not what he does, but that's still working. You guys, like, just assume, like...
We got to assume, because you can't tell a story straight to save your life.
What? I don't think we have that, actually, raspberry soup. We forgot pimp. Oh, pimp, yeah. Day labor is definitely a job. So ridiculous. It's not a job because... just because he may possibly do it. I don't know. Assume. Yeah, you guys do.
Yeah, but you paid his rent. So, like, what's going on? Like paying someone's rent is a specifically interesting thing because it's... Oh, God. Remember when she said it was her second residence to get around the goddamn lockdown? Anyway, just remembering worse times. Worse, maybe better. Paying someone else's rent is a specifically curious thing because it's not like, oh, I just bought us groceries, because you're consuming both of those things. You paying for someone else's rent means that, like, I'm assuming you're lodging there as, like, a person. Rent is a very specific thing. It's like, oh yeah, I bought this person a car. Okay, are they your driver now and it's your car? No, I just bought them a car. Oh, okay.
That he works a day labor, like, or whatever, or that he's a dealer, or that he's a crackhead, or work with no car.
All of these things could be
true. A lot of people work with no car. What the hell? Are you guys living under a rock? Is this the Twilight Zone? I need to take construction. I am taking...
That is a good point. I wonder how successful an individual could be in construction without a car. For me, at least, I don't drive. I don't need a car for my work, but...
Constructive criticism.
That's an interesting...
Nothing I just addressed was constructive in any way.
Thought.
Actually, what I just addressed was deconstructive. You like that? I'll tell you every day. Sorry. I know you guys hate me right now. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't see what you see. I have watched some of my fucking live streams. I see that I'm a fucking mess and I'm a train wreck. But I don't know why you hate me. I'm not deleting this stream.
She's not deleting this stream, team. So if it goes bloop and goodbye...
You say you need to...
Maybe it won't. Who knows? I don't think she will delete this stream because she's in this... She's causing the drama for the money. So, like, she needs to keep it up for ads.
No, he was fucking that woman. He told me, Sandra, before he met me. That was like the second meeting with him, and she was there. She was supposed to, like, rent his place or something. I haven't heard of her since. I don't know. I don't ask you. Only support me if you want to. I don't ask you to support... Alright, I ask you to support me as a person or a creator. Not... Because
of Pete's and my cats and the roof over my head, that's when I ask for your support. She literally did it in this stream.
The things I do all the time. You're not always going to agree. You think you guys are going to agree with everything I do in my life? What the hell? That doesn't make any sense.
No, but you could disagree to the point of not enabling, and that's what it is. Understand that Chantal would not be able to buy the... I was about to say gallons. It's not gallons of weed. The pounds? Ounces. Is it ounces? The grams of weed that gets her to the level of complete and total inebriation, potentially driving while under the influence the next morning. Like, she would not be able to do that if it were not for her enablers. Just as a note.
Right?
Grams? Everyone's screaming at me grams. Ounces? Liters.
Anyway.
fluid ounces. That's where I'm getting confused. Oh, it's ounces of something else. Ounces are 8 balls, right? Pounds, kilos, kgs, as she would say. Grams.
I live in my room and, well, I still at least know that people who don't drive can get to fucking work. Deep throat. Do you know that? Join Goral Gang. The person who's been telling more lies? You don't want to support me because I lie, so you support more lies. Okay. Sad you started smoking again. No, this is weed.
Hey, Annie, good to see you.
And not because of him, because I want to. Nobody forces me to do anything. Am I going to blame him for every single thing I do bad? And, you know?
No. That's your own shitty
Vegan
mistakes.
for life, not just for fashion. Another one who hates me. Welcome to Very Important Beezers. Ready, set, bees. Sorry, Chantal. What, S-Jam? You better not fucking abandon me, S-Jam. I'm sick of
True
everyone
crime, it's
abandoning
true. I know
What?
legitimately nothing about the weeds.
Actually, I was a beast
I can
man.
make
I
the
was-
bong sound, and that's
me.
bad.
Papa farted, and it really fucking pissed me off. And was disgusting, and I gagged. We hate him, not you. I know, well then, fuck, like... Be nice to me. You can't blame a snake for being a snake. Well... What? I don't like that one because... What? Yeah, I understand that, Chris, that you guys think that all my money's going, or a penny even going to the abuser or whatever. I understand that.
She literally sat on camera in this live stream confirming that she pays this rent. BB, you wanted the bong sound? I'll give it a shot.
But I'm telling you. I have my own bills.
No.
So... Who retracted their super chat? It still says I still have that much money.
I can't do it. I was doing it
We're not
yesterday.
sure, like, I don't know. But Chantal, you're putting a loaded gun to your head and asking us to agree. I don't see it that way, not even now. And that's the problem. I don't see it that way. If I
Nope.
get one vegan meal... Hi, Jean! Hi, Sam! What?
Oh.
He really loves me lately.
Hi, Sam.
How can they miss me? I've only been gone for 5 hours. This is...
It's
Oh,
ASMR.
vegan, I did. Did I? Ready, set, bees!
Welcome back, Lucy.
Oh, come on, what I said to Pete. What did I say to Pete? I don't want to talk
It
about
was a one-night only trick, yeah.
People that fucking
Sorry.
hang me for everything I do. You're not 5 and this isn't cute. I'm not trying to be cute. He wants it again. Watch. Show me yours.
My tongue's
Chevy,
really
look at the
dry.
llama. Did you sniff it? Sorry. Okay. I know I'm stupid. Do you dare me to look in that takeout container?
Oh,
You will
yes.
super
Do
chat
you?
me to open that takeout container.
Oh, fuck
I'm
off.
not doing it for free. You can fuck yourself.
Okay, great. I hope those mold spores stick really well inside of your pulmonary embolized rotten lungs.
Abuse!
I don't hope that, but it's gonna happen.
No, it's not. I don't want to manipulate Pete's.
My bong's broken. It is.
I just don't really want to talk to him about it right now.
Good morning,
You don't
Terry.
have, like a private life. No, it
The
doesn't
R
smell here.
sound. Roll the
Please look
R.
after yourself.
Hi, Sam.
No, that's a Jetsons
You're
car.
my big man. You're my big man. I don't want you to jump up here, Sam, because there are ashes.
You've got to
You
suck
can't get
in,
the damn therapy.
but
I've
make
seen
like
it,
a
I understand.
tube with
That's what I
your
have to do because I don't
lips.
see. I don't see it at all.
Nope.
I don't see it.
Ooh, Shammy. Hi, Sam. Oh, yes. Hello, Sam. Move. Move. Move.
Why is he so desperate to get up here?
Oh, I didn't say the thing.
Poor
I'm
man,
sorry,
I got rid of all my
Lucy.
mods. It's like 4 in.
Hi back. I'm
Shammy's why
Zach.
no sleeping like my kitties.
Open the container. I don't want to. Well, my foot doesn't hurt anymore. I think it's completely healed. No, Sam. He's over here now.
No, Sam.
The
What are you
chewy
doing,
sound?
Sam?
I'm not good at the
Oh,
chewy
Sam.
sound
What are you doing, Sam?
at all.
What are you doing, Sam? Why are you so
No, I
needy,
can't
Sam?
do it. There's like a gurgle
Why?
that you have to make.
Why? What? You don't want me to have no boyfriends. You don't want me to have no boyfriends. You don't want me to have no boyfriends. No, no boyfriends. No, you don't want me to
Oh,
have no
I'm
boyfriends.
sorry.
My stuff is out. He put it in my car. 1400 watching. He senses I need love. Purple mermaid. Sam, I don't want pity. I really don't. I hate pity. There's one thing I hate in life is... Okay, I hate being told what to do, being patronized.
Mm-hmm.
What was the thing I just said? Oh my god, I'm such a mess. I can't think straight. I can't think straight. I can't. I
Are
don't
you
even
still
know what I'm
lying?
doing. I'm so, like, I'm having like a panic attack right now.
Are you? Okay. Maybe seek some assistance instead of sitting on your live stream.
Oh, Krista. My self-esteem? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about myself, Lauren. I need therapy to figure it out. Pity. Oh, yeah, Canadian Timbits, thank you. I don't need pity. And I hate pity. I hate that feeling. People feeling sorry for you. That's why I don't tell people shit in my real life. I don't. That's why I tell you guys. I bet you that's why.
She hates pity. This is why she doesn't tell people things in her real life. Just us. Just the YouTube audience. This is how she makes her money.
So when you say I want pity, believe me, I don't. I really don't.
Mm-hmm. No, you want attention. There's a difference.
Where's Lewis? Lewis is not a member. So I don't know. So open
It's
chat.
almost there.
Imagine. It doesn't go to him, Accountable Beauty. I pay my bills. And I haven't been on coke in
I'll stop.
fucking
I'm
since
sorry.
when? A month? When was it? July 8th? That I went to the hospital?
Oh,
I
she
remember
knows.
telling Annie, like, open chat. Yeah, maybe tomorrow, guys, okay?
Open chat. Could you
calm
imagine?
down.
Jeez Louise.
I was reading my comments on my video and I'm like, wow.
That was close.
I guess
Yes.
I just felt really low at that point. I don't know. Why am I crying?
Well, according to you,
But
this
you're
is
right
a
about
panic
therapy
attack.
because I
And it
feel
seems...
Everything that's going on in my life is just like, I feel like a passive viewer.
Oh my god.
Just like
no.
just like not viewer, but like just passively observing my own life, just going through the motions and just doing it.
No.
And
These are consequences to
like,
your
I
actions.
don't. There's like something underneath. There's something bigger than Dom, than the coke, than everything. There's like something underneath. Do you know what I mean? It's like when you pop a pimple, but you don't get the fucking core. You just keep popping it, the same fucking pimple. You live your very best life, girl, the way you ever die.
Yeah, therapy, but...
We're all gonna die. But, Sandra, I'm gonna try hard not to die right now. I will. I don't want to die. You're crying because you deep down physically know you're not happy. Pay for Joe's membership. I swear, I'll just get my fucking visa out, honestly. Am I happy? I'm not.
Didn't I say it would be interesting for someone to ask her this question yesterday? I think I did.
But I'm not like, okay, there's a lot of things I'm not happy about. Can you guys say that you're happy, like completely happy?
Not entirely, but I work my hardest to be happy. Like, I don't think anyone can be entirely happy about everything that's going on. But, like, I work hard to be happy. And that keeps me pretty happy.
Yeah, I mean, at my weight, that's like some people are happy. I'm happy. My weight, I'm not, I mean, obviously, yeah, I want to be smaller, but I'm not like super miserable. Just Karen, open the container. Did I open the container? Oh my god, I can't do it. Hyper defense mode. Yes, that's right, Deep Throat. Oh, thank you, Abby. I just feel like, I feel so emotional. I don't want to cry because I feel like if I start, I'm just not gonna stop. You know when it like hurts to swallow, when you're like swallowing back like a hard cry. Let's open the container. Don't open chat, you'll be angry. I think I agree with you.
Oh, do we get the container?
Well, whenever you need to. Is this the gross food container deflection now? Oh.
I thought she was... God. Like Pavlov's dog. I saw her, like, adjusting her top, and I thought she was just going to take it off to reveal. Oh, shit. Wouldn't have been surprised. Anyway.
Who's ready? I don't know what's in here.
What do you mean you don't know what's in there? It's mold. It's just rotting food. Oh.
Who's tiny? Me? Don't look if you don't want to. Okay, close your eyes.
What's that, though? Is that mushrooms? Chat, help me out. What was it? It looks like either mushrooms or beef with cheese. Is it? I think the yellow stuff is cheese, which makes me think that perhaps this was a poutine. But maybe not. Potatoes? Potatoes might make sense. Actually, it does kind of look like roasted potatoes. But what is the... like, with cheese? Is it cheese? It looks fuzzy. In this still, it looks like really well sauteed mushrooms. Or like just chunks of beef that have been cooked. Cheesy potatoes?
Ah! I don't even know what the fuck that is.
How do you not know what it is? Potatoes would be a weird stretch though, because it's sitting beside a pizza box.
That's been there since. Just that I keep forgetting it's in there.
It's so quirky.
It's not bugs. I don't know what it is. It looks like bones. And like garlic sauce, old congealed garlic sauce. I'm not fucking opening that again. Who's gonna backpack?
Is it gonna be on the side table tomorrow?
I'm gonna bring it downstairs.
Probably.
In the garbage. I don't have a black bag. I don't know what it was originally. It could be so gross. I can smell it. What
Cheesy
pan?
garlic potatoes? Oh, maybe.
It wasn't crawling. Eat some. No, Jess. You're gonna have to donate $2,000 for me to fucking eat that.
Walk it downstairs and throw it out, maybe? That'd be an
No,
option.
I already opened it. Oh, it stinks. Throw it out immediately. I have to go downstairs in the garbage. I'm not going downstairs right now. That's why
I'm
it's
assuming
up
she
here.
doesn't.
It wasn't poutine.
She sat there for at least an hour and a half with that thing next to her.
2K. Yes, Jam, now's your time to shine. 1K to eat half. No, I'm not eating it for any amount of money. Fuck that. 2K is not enough. I will seriously throw up. Orange chicken. I'm gonna throw it out tonight. That's a lie. I need a lie detector test.
Oh god,
Let's go
could
to
you
Maury.
imagine?
Can you write Maury? Hi, Che Guevara. Of course you won't. I will. I'm gonna throw it. Sorry. No. It's not bugs. It's fruit fly. It was a fruit fly. There's no bugs in it. There's no bugs in it. It's like dried bones or something. Like I think there was like goat meat or something in it.
Ah!
I don't know who's eating goat in my room. Who's eating goat in my room? There's no maggots. Okay, do you want me to show you again? There's no maggots. Decaying beef stroganoff. Oh god, I'm gonna puke. I don't know what's in that pizza box either. What else can I open?
If there's pizza in that pizza box. Just a note again, in regards to the asthma and the pulmonary embolisms, I can't imagine like fungal spores in the air consistently are real good for her lung health. But anyway, I'm not a professional, so.
This is why they call it per office. I know, but no, I mean, whatever. It's gonna go in the trash.
Eventually. How long has that been there? Oh my god.
Why do you leave nasty food in your room? I honestly forgot. It doesn't smell, so I forgot about it. Like, it's been tucked away in there, and then someone noticed it, like, in the chat. If nobody had pointed it out to me, I probably would have noticed it for, like, another fucking year.
It's so quirky, you guys, walking past containers in your bedroom that are filled with rotting food. Quirky. Killjoy! Thanks for the super chat. Good to see you. Killjoy says, catching up, but every time she says, it's my life, I patiently wait for you to break out in Bon Jovi. Oh, Killjoy. Noted. Thank you for the super chat. Good to see you.
I don't know. Who's eating? I couldn't smell it. No, it doesn't smell. I mean, I opened it. It smelled kind of bad, like gross garlic. But other than that, it didn't smell like moldy or...
Cheesy garlic
I really
potatoes.
want to see what it is.
Stop it.
Garlic. You want to see? Garlic potatoes. Yeah. You know at a shawarma place you get roasted potatoes with some garlic sauce? Yeah, there's fruit. There was a fruit fly in there.
Oh, that was garlic sauce. Congealed garlic sauce.
It's gonna go in the garbage. I remember now. No, it was tucked away in there. I couldn't find it.
Tucked away and I couldn't find it. Meanwhile, we've all been staring at it for weeks.
And,
Oh,
I know I need a garbage in here. That was potatoes, it was. Roasted potatoes. No. No. I need a garbage for my room, I do. I'm gonna put everything in the trash. Anyways, I know you guys hate me and don't want to talk to me now.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
She's still going. She's still going.
Listen. This is the easy part. Tomorrow, my phone will be blowing up. And I'll be shamed all over again. All fucking day. I don't think I can handle it. I don't want to hear it.
Chantal keeps complaining about how she feels shamed, and yet nothing ever changes. Nothing ever changes. She doesn't learn anything. She doesn't take any action against it. She wallows in the fact that people will come to her and be like, well, you're doing this wrong, and maybe you shouldn't be doing this, and calls it shame when I think most of it's criticism. But also a reminder that this individual turns the camera on every day and does this. So...
I know people mean well, but it's stressing me out even more. You know? You don't hate me, nerd? I don't know. So anyway.
Hey, Jack in the Box. What's happening tomorrow? Oh, well, it's currently like 5 o'clock in the morning. So by tomorrow, she means when she wakes up, her phone's going to be blowing up because all of the support people in her life will be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah.
What is she? You sent me a private message on Instagram, right, Krista? I haven't read it yet. I will. Did you tell me about that last night? I need to stop smoking. Raspberry soup, that's how you get them isolated. I'm not trying to turn against anybody. I know that's true, raspberry soup, but I'm not trying to turn against anybody. I'm just... That's what I'm saying, like... But yeah, I know what you mean. Some people do that. You're right.
I kind of just want to jump ahead, team.
I had a cheeseburger, X-Men expert.
There's a lot of talking in circles.
Actually, I'm hungry right now.
Hi, hungry right now,
Oh,
I'm
what,
Zach.
getting laid?
Nice.
Well, there's never any complaints in that department. Obviously. And that's why I know that fucking horny women are messaging him. Okay?
Okay, but that's, in my opinion, that's all just trollish behaviour. That's miss.
Some are trolling. Some are fucking trying to fucking sex talk with him. I've seen it. I was there once. Fucking woman called. I'm like, answer it. Fuck, all fucking... Jesus. They want to fuck him whoopsie doozy. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's mine. That's the vibes I'm getting there.
There's some women that want a piece of it.
Okay, as a gay man, as an individual of the homosexual persuasion, I'm cool. Not for me.
I'm just like... So they go on video and they fucking show their pussy and their little kitty.
Why do you want to fuck Foodie Beauty? She's got a food butt. It's so gross.
This is a lot. I was not prepared for this conversation.
Who's jealous? Me? Yeah, sometimes. Fuck. Fuck off. Get a man in your own country. I'm just joking. What the fuck am I watching? Punisher? I don't even know. How many times have you asked yourself that watching me, honestly?
Many.
Well, who wouldn't want that? That's true. I went back there tonight, Shay. That's what this whole stream I said. I told you guys I went back there, brought the...
Even like the gay male thing out of it, right? Like I have, like, from Foodie's perspective, I have very little interest in this individual as an abusive drug dealer. Like, I'm cool. I'm cool.
Sheets. Talked about that. We haven't talked about what we are. I promised I wouldn't talk about his private life online anymore, and here, a whole night I did. But, it's already stuff people know. So, there's no point in not talking about it if you already know anyway. Like, there's no Donald. Who's Donald? What? I want to have a fucking threesome. Who's Donald?
Hey, real.
I'm kidding.
Team, by the way, we have over 700 of you joining me currently. Thank you all so much for being here. If you'd like to hit that like button, I'd appreciate that. Please and thank you.
Anyways. I guess I just like see the real good in everybody, you know? Or try to.
I hate this. We've been here. Team, I'm skipping ahead every couple of minutes until we get to a decent talking point or we catch up because I gotta have some dinner. Let's see if we can catch some more tea.
No.
Cat.
I know I said I wasn't going to renew, but I'm not leaving. I hate your choice, but it's free. Oh, thanks, Trixie. I appreciate. I know that it's like.
Chantal will never make better choices. Sorry, she just like. The reason I say never is because we have not seen Foodie make better choices in all of the time that we have watched her. So evidence suggests that it is an unlikely outcome.
Really upsetting and shocking, and I'm not asking for people to support what I did or what I do.
Great, except you are.
We disagree on that.
Skipping. Just every couple of minutes. Great.
What was I saying?
I don't know.
Not a good roach clip.
So dainty.
Saga continue.
Great.
Thank you for your super chat. He should never put his hands on you. Number one, you should never be giving him money. Number two.
That's just going to be, it was a bad time, I'm forgiving him.
I don't know why I do the things I do.
Great. Don't care.
Women can also hit men too, you know. Look at that Amber, what she did to Gary from Teen Mom. I always think of that. That surprised me that she got in shit for that. When you think
People, regardless of gender, can be abusive and violent and trash.
about it, why not? You know, like a woman can hit a man and be abusive. I'm not saying I am. I'm just saying it can happen, you know. I'm not condoning that. I'm not saying it gives the person the right to hit back or anything. But no, SGM, I do care. Yes, of course I do.
Violence isn't cool. Moving on.
Was fucking... Remember I tried calling him a million times and he's like, oh, my phone died. His phone was like dying. So I said, you know what? Here you go. Here's a fucking free phone. You can use it.
Confirmation of the phone. What if she's paying for that phone, or if it's like a prepay situation type deal? Because Foodie does pay for that subscription for that editing software and the subscription to Tinder. She may not be paying for that one now, but
You'll never miss my call again.
great.
And today
That's not problematic as well. Like, not in defense of old mate because trash, but like, hi, yeah, I bought you this phone so you can always talk to me. Just remembering, like, in Foodie's stories where, like, it's quite clear that if there isn't consistent attention given, then it's an issue. And I think that's, like, really problematic from a relationship standpoint, but that's my personal opinion. Moving on.
You know what I mean? Like, it makes me happy to see people, like, surprised or happy. Like, if I don't know. My comments are messed up.
Yep.
Should I try that with Pete's? I do.
Do you?
I pay for 2 phones. I just wanted to have 2 phones because I was like...
She had 3 phones at one point.
Like, especially when I would go on, like, my little road trips or whatever, go driving. One for, like, like just to make sure, like, I have a backup, and, like, one to use as a camera, one for my music, or... I just like having 2 phones. You know, if one's downstairs somewhere, I can use this one. Fucking lazy. Jeffrey Dahmer was a person, too. Yeah, but Jeffrey Dahmer had heads in his freezer. I mean, you know...
Skipping ahead.
If he has your phone, could he buy things on it or rack up charges? No. He wouldn't do that. He's not like...
But did you, like, delete off all the profiles of all the apps before you gave over the phone?
You guys
I hope you did.
really don't know him. He's not like that. He's not fucking... No. He's not like that at all.
Okay, whatever. But again, remember, all of the money you give Foodie goes to Foodie and not to her drug addiction or her potential drug dealer boyfriend.
Get therapy and see if it'll work. Like, sober? CIB. You don't want to go down this road. I've been an addict since 12. I'm 30 now. Any man that calls you stupid, takes your money, gets you addicted to drugs. Manipulation. Thanks, CIB, for the super chat. I'm sorry you went through that.
Yeah, that person laying it out pretty straight there. Like, yeah, if a guy uses you for your money, calls you stupid, gets you hooked on drugs, and, like, takes shit from you, yeah, probably not the best influence in your life. Confirmed.
Addict since 12, wow. Like, he calls me names, but, like, he doesn't call me names. Okay. I know, like, he'll say, like, are you stupid, or you bum, or fucking...
Someone I was in a loving relationship with called me stupid, I would not react well.
They're, like, endearing. Like...
That being called stupid by a partner is not endearing. Get out of here. Done with that. Done with it.
That's another fucking stress that I can't deal. I can't deal. I don't know what I'll do. Girl, you are attached. I am.
Yeah,
I know,
attached.
baby, and at the time when I said I wouldn't go back, I wasn't going to. But
And yeah, she went back. Skipping ahead.
he lies to me. Honestly, Don, I believe him about stuff, so...
Great. Probably don't trust the drug addict. Yep, continue. Hello. We're just ripping straight through the talking points, team. This is all secular. We've been here before.
Randy, I don't know. When they hear us fighting and having sex, the window's always open. Pretty loud.
Wow, I'm so jealous.
Not like this. But he said that too about with me. Like I push his buttons too. Like his ex, this never happened with his ex. I was living beside, like I was living near him.
That is confirmed. The ex does live next door. It's so confusing.
happened.
What a coincidence.
And they never did a lot of drugs together like that. So I feel like, I don't know.
This is a fast-paced
I'm
movie.
again, I'm not excusing. I'm just saying. I guess maybe I did feel like maybe I'm just like really annoying that like. Anyway.
Oh, that was almost self-realization. Great, skipping ahead.
Anyways.
Sorry, team. I know you're usually here for the marathon, but
What should I eat?
it's been a lot. Oh, fuck off.
You were going to run out of tomorrow's.
We all will.
Well, yeah, eventually. It's true.
So make sure you live well today, so that you're happy with today. Just in
Hamburger
case you run
helper
out.
is still in the pot. She doesn't understand nutrition. Me? Yes, I do. I just
This
don't
is
follow it.
a Foodie Beauty
He needs
speed
brushing
run.
every day.
Yes.
Yeah, he does. Move off. Yeah. I know I need to take better care. Pay more attention to them, I guess. I mean, where the fuck are they?
Skipping.
Takes
You don't
my
care about your
essence
cats.
As a person. It's not saying much, but,
What?
well, I mean, I feel like that's how the world perceives me.
Your audience's perception is based on what you choose to put out on camera. Miss. This is a perfect freeze frame.
What are you going to do tomorrow?
Oh, she's tired. Maybe she's slowing down. No, lies. 53 minutes still remaining. And she's still going.
Yeah, I addressed that already, CB. That didn't,
I just go and cook dinner
No,
while
it's not
Foodie
possible.
talks. I'm not doing it. I refuse.
That's not true.
As entertaining as she is, I still feel like I add something to the
I
discussion.
mean, I guess to some degree. Get some rest. Get some rest.
Yeah, take a month off.
Beautiful lie. And I never believed that. I always thought the opposite, you know? Just lie to me if it's... if it sounds good. But...
Living in ignorance. We know Foodie does this.
Roach clip.
Oh, great. More weeds. Oh! Did I break
Do
it?
what you can, you know?
No.
Do you have anyone to help you? Like any siblings or... So one thing is for sure, you were placed in a situation to learn something. So stay as safe as possible while you navigate this chapter.
No,
And
I hate this everything happens for a reason bullshit. No.
remember that you're loved. Thank you. That's like... That's perfect,
No,
actually.
because
Okay.
she turns it around to say, yes, everything happens for a reason. I truly believe that I'm in this situation so I can learn something. Never fucking learns a goddamn
Back
thing.
into Kristen.
And if she does learn anything, she doesn't act on that knowledge. So, moving
Anyway,
on.
they're just a troll, ignore.
You're a troll.
Yeah. I don't know, like...
This is fun. This is like
Why
a
would you
speed
message
round.
Dom to ask where your supposed abusive ex is? Like he would know it, or like he would rat his friend out. And like if you have a restraining order, you're not supposed to find out where they are. Like, I don't know.
Oh, this is more drama. Great.
Yeah, Sarah.
Don't care.
If you stab somebody and wanted to kill them, you would be in jail. Ta-da! Like, you would be in jail.
She thinks the world is interesting.
Don't think, or deported, or whatever. Come on.
Skip. Oh god, skip.
Hearsay and truths are different. Yeah.
Lawyered. Yeah, she
There's
lawyered
always
us,
one
Linda.
person who wants to take over the chat.
Lawyered.
CIB. Yeah. The fake Donald rumors are funnier. What the even is that? I was too freaking out of it yesterday. Excuse me, Walmart worker, do you have hair devices ideal for joint smoking? Could you imagine? That would be so funny. What? Is he available? Does he meet your needs? Yeah, oh, too available. No, I'm just joking. No, very available.
Skip.
Or, you know, he's like, you'll never find somebody in my life who will give you shit because of me. And I'm like, well, you know, you have to understand, like, she's my best friend, and like, you told her not to tell. And, you know, like, we're just gonna have to disagree on that because I understand, you know?
I wonder where Shannon falls in all of this. Again, just interesting timing. She was back in the chat yesterday. I think it's all for drama. Anyway, Yumino, thank you very much for the super chat. Yumino says, Hopefully you can get some food soon. I will. Thank you. Worried for you. Don't be. I'll be fine. Thank you, though. Having to deal with this drama on an empty tummy. I mean, I had lunch. I had, like, 400 grams of chicken breast, 120 grams of cauliflower, 100 grams of broccoli, and I had, like, a French vinaigrette with it. It was actually quite nice. And then about a liter of orange and mango jelly with 100 grams of raspberries. And I had 50 grams of celery and like 4 tablespoons of hummus. So I'm good. Definitely getting hungry though. But thank you for the super chat, Yamino.
And
on like 4
Shannon and I already
coffees.
talked about that, so. But yeah, he was really mad at her.
Now I know grams, baby. Yeah.
For 9.
Well, in terms of food,
yeah, I know. I heard that one too.
weeds is not a food.
No, she flipped because I told her, Sandra, like I confided in her, like I told her what happened in our fight, and that's why her and I were fighting because she told everybody, like she told on the live stream and then she told him off.
Yeah, we were there.
You know, and that made
That was like a week ago.
more mad. So I was just like,
So why'd you two make up and now what?
that's what happened with that.
God, it's all for drama. No one cares.
And I'm not like making light of it, but
Oh.
the whole thing is a freaking mess. Like I don't.
Yeah. All of this
In your
narrative.
personal life, I went off this crazy roller coaster.
The plate of spaghetti is a mess.
You know what? Maybe that's the best thing. That's pretty bad if people are like, please don't tell us any more about your life. We can't handle it. We can't handle this.
Oh God. We can skip that.
We're paying $5 a month. We're getting our money's worth and more. Oh, thank you. I hope so.
No, you're paying to support this kind of behavior. And if you're okay with that, then you're okay with that.
I actually do feel like shit about not doing really good content for you guys. I'm just so like consumed with feelings and shit. Ew, feelings. That's what
Yeah.
separates us from the animals.
God, go
Those sharp
therapy.
farts.
Skip.
Working and living life and get envious? No! Are you kidding? You think I look outside?
Chantel's fully happy with what she does day to day. She
I just
loves
hear
this.
it and I cringe. One that's kind of like that. I don't know.
See a rat face. No time for that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Full spectacle mode. Excellent. We're at the 3.5 hour mark.
Oh. Sleep on a vegan silk pillowcase? Yeah, I have a...
I just want to see where we've gotten up to.
At 2 a.m., Pete's walked in to give BBJ no mercy. Puts in cigarettes. No, not cigarettes. Weed.
If there's any more
Oh,
cigarettes,
crap, with no
my
mascara.
thighs will scream.
Now I really look tired.
I don't see much of a difference.
Me too.
Oh, good, the light's off. And the sun's up. This is not the lighting, sis. This lighting,
How many
great.
nachos can you eat in a row? The most I've eaten in a row is 2. And then I'm pretty full. But, they're so good. Oh. You would charm my hair fibers off? They're coming off.
Good morning, book lady.
Fuck.
Hello.
My
I
hair
seem
is
stressed.
fucked.
I'm
It
cool.
wasn't always like this.
It's been more foodie than I expected
Good night,
today.
Miss Arlene. I'm gonna go to bed today.
But I've got a cute shirt,
I'm
so...
absolutely fine. So I'll probably get up at 4 again and then wash my arse and come on live. No, I'm just joking.
She won't wash her ass. It's fine. We'll move on.
Antidepressants and weed. Actually, I think I smoke more weed than I eat because my poop smells like weed. So
Holy shit! Someone in the chat help me understand that statement. Her poop smells of weed. Is that... That seems dangerous. that seems like the amount you may be partaking in isn't actually absorbing into your system and is just going out as waste. And I hate that my brain is thinking about that. I'm also not a professional, but I'll be interested to hear.
oh, that's not good.
Like, that's a lot of
Need some more
weed,
fruits and
right?
vegetables. Need a meal plan.
Or is it more nefarious because when you think about the edibles, you also have to consider, like, digestion, and then you also have to consider the liver and the potential challenges that the liver is facing of it all, because we know the comorbidities. Anyway, Lucy, thank you again for the super sticker. I appreciate it.
You guys are gonna be so surprised. One day I'm gonna come up with a video and you're gonna be like, "Wow, employer Lynn leaving."
Yeah,
the
is
planet?
it
What
like licorice or celery? Like, does it just go straight on through, or?
Is this now an Amber Lynch roll? Welcome to an Important Abusers.
Amy says it sounds like
It's a Twinkie.
rambling.
I fucking
Okay.
love Twinkie.
Fair enough.
What like the cutest fucking dog ever. Her personality. Like like all hyper and like loving. Like I like how the dogs get all excited when you want to love on them. Did you see the whole pot of weed? Did you use the whole pot of weed? No. Oh, Moonlight.
She's
That's not
still
even a
live?
fraction.
Yeah, we're
Maybe a
catching
fraction
up,
done.
Denise. We're almost there. Let's move. Okay, the sun's coming up.
Stupid asshole. You're too cute for words.
Stop being rude to your cats.
Okay.
Kitchen stream.
mess
Are we
here.
cooking? Did it take
Oh, it's not
2
funny.
hours and 40 minutes to get a cooking stream? Maybe.
Hold on, guys.
Wait, we're not live just yet.
To be separate.
Okay, cat
That's
butt
what I feel like people see me as. Don't do that.
as a
Miss my
person
cats.
to
I
not
said-
do? Yes. Wait, what the fuck? Are you doing
No, I
your
just have to-
blood sugar?
7.4. Ow.
I mean, she hasn't eaten anything in a while. That's a fasted blood sugar. Allegedly.
7.4.
Not an authority.
It's not bad.
It's not great, though. I mean, we've seen it much worse, but that's... Again, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a professional. I'm just an individual who knows a little bit about diabetes. 7.4 is not good. We've seen it higher, but that's not to say that, like... Well, it's half of 14, so it's better. No, that's not how that works, because there was both alcohol and carbohydrates in that consumption quite early on. Anyway, it's not important. Not great.
Not great. Not bad. It's actually like been a lot better than it has. Like, it's been 17. That's the highest. That's not too bad.
Yeah, but again, this is why she's... She needs to come out and say, I'm not an authority, and she really needs to go and speak to a diabetes educator. Great. You saying that your highest number is 14, it's not like a fucking scale. Like, you weren't taking fasted blood sugars previously. This, depending on who you ask, who the fuck knows? I mean, all we can say is that we haven't... Look, as an audience member, all we can say is we haven't seen her eat for like 3.5 hours. No, that's a lie. She did have that burger somewhere here. So maybe like 3 hours? 2.5 hours? Who the fuck knows? This is why I get so upset with people asking her to test her blood sugar. Because, like, if she's eaten before, it doesn't matter. Like, no one knows.
7.4?
It's a trend. Cat scratches
No, I just have to
from...
go like this.
She picked up one of the cats and it got her on
What am I
her
gonna have?
chest.
I'm hungry. And then I'm going to bed. Turkish. I don't know.
Yeah, Carrie Berry, I can certainly see all of the active work that Chantel's putting into changing her diabetes diagnosis around and managing her diabetes. It's definitely, like, this is... Yeah, I can see it. I can't see it. And she should probably take diabetes a lot more seriously, considering everything.
My house is never clean.
Anyway.
And Pete's too. And
Oh, and she had a soda. She was drinking
I had a
soda all the
pizza.
time. Yeah. Anyway.
No. I don't want to cook.
Oh, that's right. That was
Should I just have a
McDonald's.
microwave lasagna? Seriously. I'm so fucking... Oh, cereal! Yeah, but that's like sugary.
I wonder how long all of those... Are those eggs over there? Eggs, lettuce, spring onions. How's all that going?
Do I want something sugary or do I want something savory? I don't
Oh,
feel like
yeah,
eating-
Mudslicker. She's not getting an A1C, though. Like, she hasn't... When was the last time we heard about her going to a doctor? Months ago. I don't think she's tracking, like, the 3-month A1Cs at all. And even if she is having that discussion with a doctor, which I don't think she is, like, doubt, X to doubt. All of
Salad,
it.
honestly.
Also, Chantel's a liar, and she... There's nothing in my mind that says that was a true number that she read out, because she didn't show us. So, ultimately, she could have been lying. And it's also not
I'm so
important.
lazy right now. How about a microwave lasagna? What do you think?
Has she got the glass out of her foot yet? Jen, I don't know. We don't even know if that existed.
I don't feel like making anything. New York fries?
It's spring onions in the fridge. Real.
Wow. The puts in sucked at Montreal. Really? Pickle with ranch. Pickle with ranch. Okay, pickle with ranch and microwave lasagna. You've helped me, Abby. I can trust you now. Oh, maybe I'll make my thing I always make.
This is not a cooking stream. Are we up to date now?
The sun is coming out.
Okay, guys, we're about to hit reality. We're in.
Friggin' texture of cake batter.
I'm sorry.
Lentil soup. Liam?
Normal speed. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry.
I'm hiding body parts in the fridge.
Please practice some self-care. Not self-help. Self-care while this goes on. What is she eating? Don't know. Pickles? Probably pickles.
Jean.
She's still streaming, mate. Wasn't that pizza's lasagna? Well, she told us it was. And then she said, well, he doesn't need meals because he's not working.
Did I really put it in for 9 minutes?
This is a lot. Oh, she's eating his lasagna. Rude. Pete. Put your foot down, mate.
You're asking a lot, TV dinner. Speaking of which...
What time is it in Ottawa?
How did I know?
5:53 a.m. No, that's wrong.
I'm
That's
eating
Texas.
lasagna with a spoon.
6:54. This
I
is
don't-
7 a.m. Guys, sorry, I was reading the wrong one. 7 a.m. Oh boy.
I want to hear it.
Best
We don't
roommate
have
ever.
forks around
Worst
here.
roommate ever. Real worst. 18 quintillion planets. Lovely to see you. Thank you very much for joining the channel as a member. I appreciate it. Welcome to Pulpy.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it the full time, I don't think.
Yeah, breakfast lasagna. With a side of pickled beets. 7 a.m. This is exactly right. Chat. Could we turn lasagna into a cereal? I'll let you think about it. Bechamel milk is all I'll say. Could we make cereal lasagna? Christine 8, thank you for becoming a channel member. Welcome to Popstar. I
Okay.
appreciate it. No, everyone's saying no. Okay. Alternately, if the answer's no to cereal lasagna, how do we make a breakfast lasagna? And you can't just say it's lasagna for breakfast. Like, what do we put in a breakfast lasagna? I'm thinking it would be like bechamel, 4 cheese, bacon. Probably like, how would you do the eggs though? Could you make like, oh, super, what's that called? Like really high egg yolk pasta? That could be delicious. Everyone's screaming no. Okay.
Forks on Amazon wish list. Beauty was my mom. A
Ooh,
plate
lasagna crepe, Nate? Nate, sorry, Nat. That sounds good.
instead
I like
of
that
the
idea.
container.
Okay, skipping. There we go. All right,
Well,
we're at those. I'm going to stop pausing
I'm
it.
a
Let me just
product of
talk
my
over
society.
Foodie.
Microwave lasagnas.
A lasagna eggs Benedict? Lottie, there you go. Interesting. Because I was thinking like a quiche, but lasagna.
Looks like
so you
slop,
do like
but it's actually pretty good.
does look like slop. So you do like a pasta like casing instead of pastry, and then do
It's
like
small.
an egg and bechamel
It's dense.
sauce in the middle to make a quiche. Okay, BB. Bailey, yes, welcome. She is indeed having breakfast lasagna. Hello. I kind of want to go back and look at the fridge. It's fine.
Anyway.
We won't worry.
Do you think I should delete this stream?
I mean, go ahead, mate. I've done my due diligence. It's
Too
fine.
late, I guess.
It's not too late. Mystic Mouse, hello.
No,
Thank
I
you for
can't
joining
do it.
as a channel member. Welcome to Popstar.
I'll get bad luck. It's a bumpy. It's all deformed. It's like a weird looking pickle.
An ickle little
No,
pickle.
I'll get bad luck. I have a superstition if I eat weird pickles.
That is... Sorry, that is the most bizarre superstition. Team, also, almost 800 of you here joining. Thank you
Ontario.
for being in this corner of the internet. You're wonderful. I appreciate you.
No, don't I need
If you'd like to hit that like button,
archived.
feel free.
Yeah, you're right. I know.
Roro, no, it was indeed a pickle.
So somebody emailed me
Okay. Ooh,
and
tea.
gave me shit. Like they emailed me a bunch of times.
You've booped the snoot, Maggie? I appreciate it.
I'm
Thank you.
too lazy to answer right now. So if you're watching, I haven't unblocked you because I can't figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
And I apologize, and I'm not ignoring you.
Is she gonna wipe her mouth with that napkin? Because I have lost my appetite. I'm fine. I'll just have a bowl of popcorn or something. Maybe some oats. Maybe some sludge. Just some protein sludge.
Was I drunk when I was eating this last time? Not that good.
Of course it's not good. It's awful.
Here I am like, these are so legit.
No, they're not. They look awful. And they taste awful. Not having tried this particular brand, but guaranteed a frozen lasagna is not it, sis.
When you're hungry, you'll eat anything. When's the last time I ate?
Oh,
the
Penelope, that's
cheeseburger.
very kind. I mean, I'd be watching
like
this if I
food?
weren't watching it with you guys regardless, so... This is how I watch Foodie. If I miss anything, it's at speed, and if I can't tolerate it anymore, it's skip, skip, skip. Which, again, holds a lot of weight when it comes to, like, the talking points of... Depending on how much you watch, and depending on where you are, will depend on your perception of Foodie as an individual, because you don't know what narrative you're on. Ooh, lasagna with spinach? Ooh, you could make that into a quiche.
Actually, yeah, it's pretty
I'm on
good.
board for this idea.
For a microwave lasagna.
Or would you make it a quiche with, like, a lasagna
You know.
sheet top, so you could actually make it more like a pie, a breakfast egg pie, or a hand pie?
That's me right now.
You could take a sheet,
Work nights tonight.
parboil it, and then fold it in, like a mini calzone, ooh, with, like, a breakfast lasagna filling.
There's a new 90-Day Fiancé series.
Thinking
isn't
too
it?
much about this.
Like the Single Life or something on tonight. You guys gonna watch it? Do you have to work, Misha?
Like a spinach and ricotta lasagna,
I used to
but
do
in
that
a
all the
hand
time. I'd
pie
stay up like
for
couldn't
breakfast.
sleep because I'd have too much on my brain,
Hey Mike, how's it going?
or I'd be watching like too many horror movies. Kidding.
Thin layer of eggs instead
Oh,
of
whatever,
pasta,
I'm
Gabrielle?
fucking- They fired me already. I can confess to whatever I want.
Could you make like a laminated
I always say I'm kidding.
pastry out of pasta? Because obviously, out of eggs instead of butter. Could you do like a croissant, like you continuously fold and stretch out the butter throughout? Could you do that with eggs? I don't think that'd work because
I
it's
have the
technically a
YouTube
fat,
Studio app,
I guess, but it doesn't act the same.
and I mean I did unhide everybody on the list, but there's still people blocked. I don't know where they are. Like they're in the atmosphere. I tried going to their page.
Well, the problem is, Mish, we're trying to figure out replacing the puff pastry with lasagna elements so that we could have lasagna at
Take
7
cold gin,
a.m.
please.
realistically. Not from a cardboard
So
box
what'd
from a
you
freezer.
take before the stream? What? As in what?
Ooh, eggplant or zucchini instead of pasta? Now we're thinking aggro. Morning, Marissa. How's it going? Good to see you. No, you need the gluten? Ah. Well, the gluten would come from flour if you mix flour and egg, but that's just pasta. But I'm thinking if you could fold it to laminate it instead of mixing
stay on a
it,
sleep schedule.
that might not work.
Cruel Summer? No, took nothing.
Is there a breakfast pasta dish? Someone help me out. Team, let's go. Let's brainstorm. Let's figure out fun things to cook while Foodie does this.
Hey, Ronald.
Like, could you do zucchini noodles for breakfast?
This won't cut in half. In your eye. I'm really tired. No, I didn't take any Adderall. Why would I be on Adderall? Like, where would I get that? Like, why would I? Oh, I don't take pills. Thank you.
Lydia, what do I mean by laminated? Like when you make puff pastry, like
Why do people
croissants,
just because you do one thing?
You
like
fold
one thing, they seem
the
to do
pastry
everything.
continuously until you get multiple
Meth
layers
or-
called a laminate.
Well, actually, people think I'm on meth right now.
I mean, you brought that talking point up, not us. Savory breakfasts?
Almost joke. If I was on, wouldn't I get scabs or something?
Breakfast pasta bake. Ooh, nice. Or spaghetti
I was on
nests. Lucas, good point. Okay, team.
I mean, I tried it, but
The next stream, maybe on the
Try
weekend, I don't
anything
know.
once.
When you've got time, experiment with pasta for breakfast. I want to hear the
no,
results.
that's not true. Are there actual people who say that? Like, I would try anything once.
Yes, there are people who say that. That is a common phrase.
I don't
yes.
think that's true.
Yeah, a common phrase is, I'll try anything once. Yes. Often used to describe individuals who are outgoing.
Obviously.
Obviously. I think obviously is becoming the new JK. Obviously. Marissa,
She's like Vula.
you missed the weekend. It was... We've done a lot since we last saw each other.
Vula. Vula and Nerd Girl and Jeff of a cheerleader. What's her name? Jenny. Who's Jenny?
Penne and pancakes.
From 90 Day Fiance?
This is getting into the, like, the macaroni loaf territory
sweet.
that's a little confusing to me. Could you make waffles out of pasta? Yes.
Heard a noise.
And then do like a carbonara top. Yes. Excellent. All right, that's the next attempt. But with like crispy onions.
Charmed to death?
Delicious.
No. I know where this is going.
Breakfast gnocchi, Steph? Yeah, that sounds like it.
Charmed to death.
Breakfast gnocchi is definitely a thing. Definitely seen that. Hi, future Chloe.
Why are you hearing out of his? I want to sleep at home today.
Samina says we also make pasta with milk and sugar. You could have it for breakfast. Interesting. Like brown sugar? Like condensed milk pasta? Oh, guys. Whoa. Blowing the lid wide open on centuries of traditional cooking here. Condensed milk pasta.
I don't see why we can't just like... Sometimes just like we hang out and whatever, and then I'll go home.
Chocolate pasta? I don't trust it. I mean, the ingredients make sense to me, but don't trust it. Pea fingers are in the jar, Melissa? Yeah, they are.
You ever get to a point where pickles are just too sour and you can't eat them anymore?
That might be your body screaming, please don't put more sodiums in me. Anyway. Chocolate pasta and eat it like Cocoa Pops? Maybe.
I think I did see that series.
Chocolate
I
crispy
saw
pasta?
that like
Yeah. So you could crisp them up.
Dirty
and
John thing?
You'd need to serve them
That
with
guy?
something. You'd need to serve them with like a dip or something.
I kind of want cereal now. What do I want?
Great, we're gonna chase the lasagna with cereal. Fabulous. Also, team calorie count on that lasagna. What do we say? Like 700,
Don't have the
800?
vaccine?
Stogas.
I don't judge
The
people. Like,
Stogas?
it's your choice.
Stogas lasagna.
I'm not anti-vax because,
Sogas lasagna? What is it?
but in this case,
What is she talking
I don't
about?
know. I'm getting the vaccination, but I don't really care what, I don't know.
Stofers.
I
I'm
mean,
an
I'm not gonna
idiot.
be like, you motherfucking piece of shit. Just because you don't want to get it. You know?
Ha! I was pretty close. Half a packet was $3.40. Full packet $6.80. Nice. 70 grams of carbohydrates, 14 grams of fat. Very close.
I feel bad. Like, I think Pete went to bed. I feel bad that I didn't talk to him. I'll talk to him today.
Yeah, a lot of those frozen lasagnas are 2 servings, and I used to eat 2. Not 2 servings, like 2 boxes. Anyway. She's missing a bag of lettuce.
I don't
It might be
wanna
in the
talk
crisper.
about it with it. I have to have a whole fucking day of talking about stuff with people. I don't want to.
You've just spent the last 4 hours speaking to people. Anyway, skipping ahead. We're gonna stop skipping, Zach. Go.
Leave him a note with a joke. That's a cute idea. If I go in his room, though, he'll wake up. And he won't see it because he doesn't leave his room now, probably till tomorrow at 7. I could slide it under the door. I'll say, hi, Peace, I love you, you're important to me, but... Take the garbage out. I'm just joking.
Why don't you do that? Why don't you take the garbage out? You managed to get down the stairs once, so you could probably do it again. Even if you
Jenny
just
is 70?
bundled the garbage, threw it down the stairs,
What?
much like the rest of the home.
Hi, Callie.
And then you could just like walk down the stairs.
Have a good
take it
day
out.
at work today. My life's a mess. What else is happening?
Yeah, you're on live stream. All of this could have
Some
happened
pickles?
off camera, but it didn't.
Sam? What are you doing, Sam? Hi, Sam. I know you wish you could live outside.
Or go to
Trust
the
me.
vet or the groomers.
I know. I feel bad.
Not be fed fistfuls of treats every day. What the fuck are we eating? What is this? Is this cheese and miss?
I wanted
Oh,
to talk earlier.
2019 Zach
Or was
is
asking me about something. I'm like, I'll talk to you after.
seeing a lot of himself here. Just without the camera shut. in my
Huge
face.
age gap. I didn't know she was 70.
What
I
is
feel
this?
bad for her too.
Sorry, what's the
But-
sauce?
Like, who moves to India with $5,000? Like,
Weren't you gonna move to Jamaica?
sorry, but I wouldn't even vacation in India with only $5,000.
she was gonna go stay with her aunt in Jamaica, and then there was
You know what I mean?
What's the other trip? Dominican Republic
A
trip.
bit weird. It's a bit sus, sis.
Is it cheese with cheese dip?
She needs
Is
like
it Lucas?
36. I think Andre is the fucking... I like his bad boy attitude.
We're just talking about bad TV now. I think we are.
Keep your head up. Thank you. I'm trying. And I know people think I'm lying about the sobriety thing, and I'm not. I'm actually happy that I got through that part.
Oh, team. Sorry, I think Foodie was saying someone's moving with only $5,000. I think that's what she was saying. I was confused as well. I thought she was talking about vacationing, but thinking about it, that makes a bit more sense.
Enough to, you know.
Oh, it's pasta sauce waffles.
I'm gonna go to bed after that. I haven't been saying that. What time is it? 7?
Well, she has been watching 90 Day Fiancé, so I
Andre
think
is-
that's what
he
she's
is.
talking about. Yeah.
He's bad. I like that. At the end of the
Oh, she was saying
tell-all.
she wouldn't even vacation with 5,000.
Did you see what he said to that guy?
Right.
He's like,
Yes.
"You come here, I'm gonna bitch slap you."
We are just talking about bad TV. Great.
Deli
Oh,
belly?
it's
What
French
is that?
dressing, Jack. Interesting. Ooh.
Indian men are very sweet. Like,
Oh no. Are we going back to...
I've noticed that,
That-
like, any
that
time I've
mukbang.
been hit on by, like, an Indian man, they're very, like, sweet.
That mukbang is burnt into my mind.
Why even go to bed anymore? Moon, like, yeah. India, B? You want to see me die? Fuck. India is so intimidating.
Hey Anna, welcome back. Is she still trying
Can't
to
even
lose
handle
weight?
the population of Ottawa.
No.
Fuck.
No, there's no active weight loss plans. Sorry.
Sweet but cringy. Yeah. Like, almost too sweet. I know what you mean, Brandy. Like, that one guy, Indian guy, was like, "Do you mind if we cuddle?" and had like a little heart face. I'm so fucking contrary. Here I am complaining that, let's say like Dom or BB, they message like men, you know, like, yeah, okay, love you. And meanwhile, they're but at the same time, that's too cold. It's gotta be in between. Really? Jelly belly is diarrhea. Hot diarrhea. As opposed to cold. Imagine having hot diarrhea and not having good toilets.
I imagine Chantel's experienced this.
No.
Only based on what we've seen on the channel.
Istanbul? Sounds sexy.
Lucy, thank you for the super sticker. I'm sorry to anyone who had a snack. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Love makes you do something.
Just a burning stream of poo-poos. Exactly, Lucy.
Can I ride a yak? I want to go somewhere where I can ride a yak. Actually, camels can hold up to like 1,000 pounds. I want to ride a camel.
I don't know if that's true.
Dean. Pakistan.
Camels are very strong and can carry up to 900 pounds
for
for 25 miles a day. Camels can travel up to 40 miles per hour, the same as a racehorse.
Actually.
Fun facts about camels.
Progress, not perfection. Yes!
I still wouldn't. I don't think a camel would be very happy with Chantel on their back, but... Okay.
Buy him a camel. Who? I need to get rid of these.
I think any animal would struggle with, like, that amount
They'll go away.
Like, 900 pounds is a lot.
Sam! I'm tired, guys.
Yeah, can doesn't mean
Yet
should.
I
Exactly.
can't go to bed and I can't get off. I'm sure once I hit my pillow, I'll be like, eh, eh. What if you saw this face every day? Right beside you in bed.
Well, we do see it pretty much every day.
In
Not
Nepal.
beside us in bed, thank goodness.
Remember I used to want to go to base camp? Not anymore!
Oh yeah, Everest. Ah. Shit talk.
And a big Rubo. They probably wouldn't let you ride one. I would do a video. Egypt.
Yeah,
I would love to go to Egypt, honestly.
She's really not good at speaking about other
Exactly, just as like
people or places or things.
before I knew somebody from there.
She's really not great at speaking about, like, the majority
Very cool.
of the stuff she speaks about. Yeah. She just drink that fucking
Sorry.
dressing. Gross.
Sometimes I take a sippy sip of salad dressing. Oh my god.
I might just have another cup of tea for dinner, to be honest.
I don't want to waste a good salad dressing like that. Or sometimes I put cheese.
So, open up those carrots, get that cucumber, there's a bag of lettuce down there, make yourself a salad. Don't care if you put cheese in it. Salad dressings are really wonderful accompaniments to salads.
Like this.
Not just fistfuls of cheese.
In the salad dressing. And I eat this as a snack. Just like that. When I was a kid, I was pouring my own. I went to my mom and went, I want to do it. And I dropped. The thing came off. Whole bowl of fucking salad dressing. My mom goes, you're going to... Yeah, you're going to eat it. I ate the whole thing.
That's where
She was not happy with me.
That's where the interest in salad
Like,
dressing began.
I thought you said you wanted me to eat it.
Freud would have a field day.
Eat your words, Ma.
Is Cracker Barrel a brand name?
Anyways.
I think so, yes. Yes, yeah, it is.
Excuse me. I did sip French dressing. Sorry about that.
Is this the part where she's a foodie? I think so. This is... Holy shit, this is wild, team. I would never... I mean... I would at least have a tortilla or something.
Nothing with pizza. I just wish I talked to him before he went to bed.
This is not the cheese
Too much
salad
cheese?
I think most of us
Take a
envision.
ranch shot.
Oh boy. At least she hasn't heated it up. At least she hasn't heated up? Heated it. At least it's not warm.
I'm done eating.
This is not what I had in mind when I was thinking about lasagna, like, for breakfast. Oh, you are a full spectacle, miss. You are making a fool.
Zimbabwe? What's in Zimbabwe?
Lots of stuff. I remember when I was a kid, my grandma and I were trying to plan a safari trip. Zimbabwe was on the list to visit. We never got there, unfortunately. But...
My Snapchat is SamBBJ 2021. Like California bees? I do want to eat at In-N-Out too. That's all I think about when I think of California.
No, Oscar, this is salad dressing with shredded cheese in a bowl. It's like cereal, but different.
Is Steven Sushi single? Who lives in California? I'm only kidding. Oh.
The drama. Oh no, what am I going to do with that foodie? I don't know. God, I don't know what to do now. How could I can't produce content without foodie. Oh good, she's back. Nope, she disappeared again. I mean, I'm just a trash reaction channel. What am I supposed to do? Okay, team, while we're waiting on this, feel free to hang. I'm going to excuse myself. We'll put on the waiting music. Not the elevator music, but the actual waiting music. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna help myself to another beverage. Because again, I'm out of tea. We're out of tea. So we'll see if she comes back in the next 3 minutes. I'll keep an ear out and listen in. So feel free to chill, relax, and I'll alert you all when it comes back. Please hold now.
Sorry. I'm going to bed. I'm so tired.
I was a mute every time.
I kind of want cereal.
Great. Excellent. I'm now doing this out of stubbornness.
Anyone hurting? Yes, we're sending love to anyone hurting. My over-limit credit card?
I did not make another tea. The caffeine will keep me up all
cereal,
night.
but I feel sick.
It's already 9:30.
No, I don't want cereal.
Doing this for 3.5 hours. Good morning, Michael.
You know I get phone calls from other people, right?
No.
You know that?
That was old mate or mum. Maybe it was Shannon. Who knows? It's not important.
I need to get some makeup wipes. The Biore ones didn't hurt my face. A few more bites. You can do it. Can't do it. I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay. Are we done? Are we finally done?
No, I didn't say it was family. I'm just saying. That's a good catch, Brandy. You see, you guys are like fucking mini sleuths. That was a good catch. You are a cute BB June. I gotta poop now. Ate too much cheese.
Can you please end the stream before you do that?
I'm going to bed.
I'm asking you nicely.
Like yesterday. I'm so tired.
Hi, so tired. I'm Zach. Oh, I'm getting rusty.
Good night.
Good morning. More like good morning, right?
But seriously,
Seriously.
I'm sleepy. So,
Why are you in the chair then?
I hope all of you...
I'm gonna go run some
take my
stairs
coffee.
or something after this. Hey, Lucy, thank you for the super sticker.
That's bad.
Hot stream of poo-poos. That's your fault. A poop crescendo waffles? Interesting.
No. You're selfish. Okay, guys. Black bag, yes. Fuck. Vegan for life.
I'm literally gonna go run some stairs.
Alright.
I meant to do weights, but I might just
I'll miss you guys.
do that instead.
Nashville Fix is like 4 hours from now. I'm beat. I'm tired. So I'll see you
It's
guys.
been up all night.
Soon.
Ominous.
Good night, guys. Bye.
Goodbye, Chantal. Team, we're done. We're done. We're done. We're done early. Ish. Earlier than I assumed. Thank you all so much for unpacking that with me. She's a lot, and continues to be a lot. And are we surprised at any of these lies or shenanigans? Absolutely not. We're just here for the ride. That's someone else's reality. Thank goodness. Not mine. And not ours. As you leave, if you'd like to hit the like button, I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you to the channel members, subscribers, and the mods for all being wonderful. If you're watching this on the rewatch, I appreciate your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. And I hope you have enjoyed your time here. Thank you, and I will see you in the next video and or live stream. Bye!